It was a very long thing. Yo, what is going on? This is the Bunchable Podcast Network. We are back. Little preview before Marley's State of Mind tonight. We got Keeper's Castle, a new series we're doing. We're doing some Metazoo stuff. We got Metazoo Keeper in the building. Yeah, let's go. Hey! Also,
yeah, so there's a mic right there if you want to say anything.
What's up, y'all? Back. We're just doing what we do. You know, a little TCG, playing some Metazoo. We're building decks right now. What do you think about it?
I want to build a lightning fire deck, and
fire.
And just because I already was playing that, and I liked how it felt. You know what I mean? I don't mind losing. Yeah, I'm never a sore loser.
I'm gonna go similar but different. So I'm gonna keep my Cosmic because I really like the Cosmic. So the whole Merc thing, right? Yeah. And then I'm gonna go instead of light, I'm gonna go dark this time. Make a Cosmic dark deck. See how I rock.
The Cosmic Light is so much better, just to let you know.
I'm sure it is. It's just,
I've lost 23 times.
How many aura generally should you really run in that deck?
Well, I just heard on this other podcast the other day. I can't remember which one. Oh, it was Metazoo Australia, Australian Nation. I forget the exact name of it, but they're on Spotify. And this one guy was saying, I think that's what it was. Anyway. He does like 4 10s, so 10 aura, 10 beasties, 10 like spells, and then 10 other, which would be like your bookmarks, like some of them real important cards like New Year's, New Beginnings, blah blah blah, like your aura facts, you know what I mean? But like I do 12 to 15 beasties, and then I do I call them like the main 6. It's like 2 bookmarks, New Year's, New Beginnings, like 2 dual, not dual, but like aura facts, make like your 2 lands, and then power bread. So like it could be like from like 6 to 7, you know what I mean? But like those pretty much just have to have, and then after that it just has to synergize. It makes sense. So like what the point is, you know what I mean?
Gotcha.
So I don't know. I go 12 to 14. With the tower rolls, I definitely played 12 less, so I can make it go a little quicker. All right, so here we go. You familiar with Burning Burning Effigies? That card? No.
I'll tell you right now, they probably don't know too many cards by name.
Yeah, okay. That card makes 3 tokens, and those tokens, it has to cycle through the next time over, but they'll deal 25 damage each. So I can attack and destroy them to stop it from happening eventually. Yeah. You know what I mean? But you can have I think 6 of them. So it does so much. These are the 2 cards that you use to make it work together. So he might find them in his pile. Yours is called Dark Meteorite Shard or something like that. It'll look like a little meteorite in the ground. It's all green and black.
I think I do have one of those actually.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so
it's got 1 piece of red in it.
Yeah. All right, so those 2 you have to have. Okay. All right,
we're breaking it down.
Yeah, I'm trying to build it
breaking it down.
All
right. So this goes big.
So the 2 bookmarks. This will be
the
very bottom there.
Sorry, what do you mean? Whoops. Facts. Bookmarks are.
Sorry, buddy.
Bookmarks are.
And then those are New Year's, New Beginnings, and Power of Bread. Here's and I'll put that. Hold on. Maybe. Okay. All right. So since you're doing a mix, we won't do all 6 burning effigies. We'll just do 3. Okay. Do you want to? Let's see what BCs we're gonna use. I guess we just start going with numbers. you had those explosions. Those are awesome. And then one of them, and then we could have a lightning one to match it. Hold on. I never realized until I got into the
Do me a
game
favor.
how many cryptids are from West Virginia. Yeah, a lot.
Yeah.
And they're all like good in the game, right? In the cards. There it is. We're gonna have to maybe take some of these out of the sleeves, these like blue and these older ones. You could just like throw them away in a pile or whatever, and we'll just use these clear ones. And then like if you use like all the clear ones, then when you go to change them, you just do it real quick, and it's not like you have to like change sleeves and stuff.
Facts. All right,
You know what I mean? In case you feel like whatever. You know what I mean?
Okay. Clear ones are very easy. This is
Fuck it. Yeah, we'll throw them.
Alright, so
what?
I don't think it'll be a problem.
Yeah, because it went this way, and we did it, and then when the president went there.
Yeah, instead of me getting up and going over to hand it to her, I've just been handing it to him. So I feel like it's just doing a double loop.
That's it. I got 3. No, I got more than 3. I wouldn't show up with just 3. Okay. Let me think about it before I lay them out. 1, 2. Do you mind when you lay them back, put them back in an order? Because like in my head, like I have like a whole like the whatever, you know what I mean? Like auras go there, spells there, BCs there, and then you can like just play from there. If you have like a little layout, you know what I mean? Then it's a little easier to like put the deck together, and you can like see it better too. Yeah. All right. So
I agree.
Thunder Fire. We'll go. All right. Quetz is the best, but these cost 4.
I think that looks pretty good.
All right. So I got you 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 7, so 14. All right, so
Now, once I want to try to get a wide angle lens. And once I get that, we'll really be able to fucking zoom in, be able to see all of the text.
Yeah, I never thought about filming mine like this with my tripod.
Yeah, the only thing I
never-
had to buy is the boom arm.
Yeah.
And I suggest if you buy a boom arm
I'm
attachment,
pretty sure I have the same tripod.
get a better one.
Okay.
This
Okay.
I can't extend the camera any further out,
Okay.
or else it's gonna break.
Yeah, and you have the weight in the back. Okay.
Yeah.
I need to film mine like this. Mine's not like that. It's at an angle, and I'm happy with it. This
Yeah,
is
the
better.
other way was
didn't
nice.
Contemplate just throwing it up on like that.
Yeah.
This is gonna try this out. That looks way better.
Yeah, once my new tripod comes in, we won't have any problems because I had to buy like a hefty one.
So we got 5 radioactive hornets, 5 explosive rabbits, 2 metal men of Alabama. Metal men of Alabama are awesome because they have fleet and first strike. So fleet, they come in like awakened, so you can just play them right away. You don't have to wait. And then even if you play him and fatigue him, and then and then he's fatigued, then it's your turn. You want to attack him. He has first strike. So
Yeah.
he'll still attack. So it's awesome. He's just like such a spider.
And I don't know if you smoke, you're more than welcome.
Yeah, I did.
Okay.
I did a big fat dab before I got
I
here.
just
That's why I
didn't-
couldn't talk in the beginning. I had to talk through it, and I was chugging the water.
Yeah, I just didn't want to like offer it to you and you'd be like, bro, I don't smoke.
No, I did it. I haven't smoked flowers since the invention of dabs.
Really?
Yeah.
I'm not I don't know. I mean, I like dabs, but I prefer flower.
Yeah.
I'm a big flower guy.
Yeah. The other day we were skating out in Oakland, me and my friends, and my one friend always brings joints. And normally I'm good. Plus I don't like to get too high when I skate anyway.
Yeah.
Actually, I still get a little. I'm a little more focused when I'm not. You know
See,
what
I
mean?
won't smoke before I go to work or anything.
Yeah, whatever. Yeah, totally.
I'll get lazy and just like sluggish.
Yeah. And I was like, damn, I'm fucking baked. And I'm like, this is stupid. Because I fucking blow clouds. You know what I mean? Fucking smoke half-gram dabs. Good. Love ones. Those are my choice until dabs. Yeah, I like diamonds and sauce.
She likes
Specifically in sauce, not just the diamonds. You have half the sauce
Yeah.
and throw it in the sauce.
Yeah, I got
She
some
likes
decent
glass
stuff at
pieces.
the house.
Yeah. I prefer the
Right now, I have smoking crumble, just because it was cheaper.
that's good.
All right, so 5, 10, 11, 12. All right, how even do we want to make it? And I literally have like 4 play sets, like of every set. Yeah, it's stupid.
Yeah.
Like I go hard. So like anything we want to play, like I have a bunch of native, but not like sets.
These are all vape cards.
Oh, so to be honest, I don't. I just dab.
Really?
Or yeah, if you have it right here, I'll bring it next time. I'll bring mine.
I have one at my
All
house.
right, I'll bring mine next time. All right.
Okay.
All right. So I need some bigger fire guys. Where are we at? Where's our PLs? Oh, come on, here, here. I think I lost it.
I got the Hero Quest Piazza bird. I ended up actually finding it the other day. I was going through some of my shit.
Nice.
Like I knew I had it but couldn't find it,
Oh,
and then it
there
was
it is.
just in a random ass pile.
I knew I brought it. I want more. I only have one. Cement worms from Hero Quest. High Request. I like saying Hero Quest. Cement worms sick.
I might have a couple.
Yeah, I'd love a playset. Okay, here's a Piazza bird. It only costs 3. All right, so since you're mixing them, you're gonna have obviously less. And they don't have any dual aura for anything but Earth and / the others. So right now there is no like dual aura for fire and lightning. I took 2 aura cards, sliced them in half this way, and then put double-sided tape on the back and slid it in a sleeve and made fake dual auras for all of them. So like we could like cheat if we wanted, but I didn't want to like actually do it. I was just bored one day and like wanted to follow through with the idea. So since we're splitting them, we gotta go like lower cost ones. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
We'll start that way. So basically, here's 5 1 cost fire, 5 1 cost thunder.
Do you keep a pocket squonk?
I have a whole cart full of them. Not in my. I don't have a wallet. I don't fuck with the wallet. I haven't. Even when I was a teenager, my entire life, I've never fucked with the wallet.
Really?
It's a debit card, ID, cash in the pocket, or nothing in the pocket. Leave it in the fucking car. Never fucked with the wallet my whole adult life. But pocket smalls are sick. I have a stack this thick in like one of these in my car. So if I go into Walmart, I'll leave it in the bathroom. If I go into the library, I'll leave it right on the table.
Oh,
You know
that's
what I mean?
fire.
So I drop them where I go, and
The only
what's his name? Something Epic 2. Oh, I forget his name. He's awesome. I can't believe I'm forgetting his name. I'm a loser. But he did it, so I copied him. Anyway, okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, right? No. 5, 10, 11, 12, 13. Okay. So he costs 2, but then 1 neutral, so that'll help, right? Because it could be the other fire. He just costs 3, but he's sick. These cost 1, these cost 1. They have flying, so they'll be hard to hit. And these make tokens, so that'll be fun. So when you play them, you make 2 Hornet tokens with 10 OP and 10 attack, and they have flying. So the tokens have flying. So like I gotta have something that can hit flying, and it has to just be another flying. You know what I mean?
I fuck with that.
Flying sick, spirit sick too. Say the Hornet I attack Metal Man. He has first strike, so he would still hit him.
try to
But
explain
even
it
if he
for
didn't
us.
have first strike, say something like a rabbit that doesn't have any of that, since he would like swoop down, he if he doesn't kill the rabbit would still damage him back. So even though he has flying, think of it as like he comes down out of the air, so he's vulnerable.
Yeah.
That's how I like to think about it. The same for spirit. It's a ghost, but like when it goes to attack you, it like pops up. It's like, ooh, you know. So like you see the fucker, you're like, ah, you know what I mean? Ghost smack his ass. So like it like pops out. So like when you attack, like that's how they would take damage back if you're like playing defense.
So this is like Japanese rules with spirits, like
I guess.
like yeah, they become physical, I guess. Yeah.
Okay, so here,
That's crazy.
yeah, sleeve all these up, and I don't care. They're play cards. Don't feel bad about if you accidentally bend them, chip the edges, like go hard on them.
So
So
hard on them.
so that was what 13. Right, so
Hey,
it was
Griff,
what,
come here.
13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 25,
They taste
plus-
terrible.
plus 10 aura, so you're at 35, so you still got like 5 more cards. So we got these 3, so I said 5, we'll put 2, there's 2 in the backup. And we could play, all right, so you know how there's the fourth wall effects with the little stars?
Yeah.
Where it's like if a real tree is in the room, you know, we could make a list of 4 things and you pick 4 fourth wall things and then that's just active. Or we could just say, fuck it, everything's active and it's just like wild fun. You know what I mean?
Oh shit.
You know, or we could play,
You really good.
yeah, or we could play like real life. It's daytime, so daytime's active. We're in the city, city's active. You know what I mean?
For sure.
Or you could play like that, or you play like with the terra, like in your deck, like desert. So if I throw it down, then our beasties will get affected by desert. Since clearly, desert is not here where we are.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So we could play like you could put the desert in if you wanted, so it just goes with the real life things too. So
I
you
like
could-
the 4 thing rule because it makes you have to read your cards and pick carefully like what you need
Yeah,
the
that-
most.
I'm pretty certain that's how they do it at all like the real
Yeah.
competitions. You just have a little piece of paper and you probably submit it on the MPN.
Yeah,
Yeah,
they
you-
let I don't know how many they let you
I think
get.
it's 4.
Yeah,
pretty
because
sure it's
then you have to bring whatever else.
Yeah, then those are real. You bring the X, yeah.
That's
yeah.
why people get like the bonsai trees
Yeah.
and show up in the suits
I
and
think they axed that. So for Wood Devil, I think they just changed bonsai tree or real tree. I'm pretty sure with the newest updates, I heard they changed that.
oh shit.
But I could be wrong, but I think so. All right. How you doing over there, man? You're going Schmooze Dark? You should have just let me, man. All right, so I'm gonna bring my light cards next time I come, and I'll give you the best Schmooze light deck. And how do you want it to be all out killer, or do you want it to have the alien theme? Because like there's spaceships and aliens that are light aliens, like light cards, or you could just have like non-alien light cards like Guardians Angels and like shit like that.
No, I fuck with the aliens for sure.
All right. See, like the games I posted, it wasn't necessarily just cosmic light, dark light. It was alien cosmic, like with the spaceships and light, and then dark with the cosmic spaceship. So it like kept it with that alien specific theme, not just any cosmic. You know what I mean? But they want you to play them together. Obviously, that's why they make those cards. Those dual artifact cards.
Yeah, I'm fucking with
So let's see. What do you? I think you're at like 25. All right. So, all right. You already have what explosion? So you need some lightning cards, right? Some thunder cards. Lightning, obviously lightning in the bottles are like the best card ever made, other than bookmarks.
Facts. I was noticing that in my other tests.
So
Are you-
43?
43.
Yeah.
Cool. Yeah, help yourself to those sleeves I brought in that box over there if you want them. Go ahead.
I think. But I'm
Or whatever. Do your own thing. Keep your own.
The BBS ones.
Sick.
Because this might be the primary that I start using if I can get familiar enough.
Alright, cool. Like I said, next time I come, I'll bring more.
I'm sure I'm gonna switch.
Yeah, I have
swap,
so much
you know what I mean?
bulk upstairs.
I kept my own master set, and then I went to play with my sister when she got into it, and then once I got into all my bulk, I'm on like master set too. I was like, I already got you a play set of every aura type, and I still have like all my bulk. I was like, damn, this is stupid. I gotta slow down. Except for native. You know, I've got
He's gonna go through and do a tutorial on how to like play as they go. We're just deck building right now and
Alright, here's
bullshit.
5 aura. Those ones, and then here's my fire ones. I'm so like lame. I'll even get like the aura has to match like with the theme of the deck. Because now there's 6 different auras out with art, so that gives 6 different pictures to pick from.
Yeah.
Like, oh man.
No, that makes sense. I vibe with it.
Like, imagine if Pokemon, like, if it didn't recycle, or I mean, you couldn't go back, or whatever, how it is, I don't know what the terminology is, you know what I mean? When you go to the new set, you can't play the older cards or whatever. Like, imagine if you could keep picking older energies, or like old school, I don't know, what was the first, like, foil energy? I forget what set in Pokemon it was. It wasn't Expedition, what was it? Whatever the first Hollow's energy was, I would so have them right now if I played New Age Pokemon.
Yeah.
I would want those energies. So, like, that's just sick.
No, I get it. No, I was noticing that like the different bookmark, like and then the new beginnings compared to the other one in this.
Yeah.
Like I was like, ooh, that's impressive.
All right.
I don't think I'm gonna hit all 5 of them. Where's it at? Alright, not there. I gave you a. Just go. I give you 5 flame aura yet? No.
No, just
Let's do
those were. I think so. I'm not sure.
All right, so what do you have? 13 beasties, right? And then 10 auras, or 26 or something. 30, 37, 38. Right? Wait, 13, 20, 23. 6. All right, let me see them. Switch them explosions for one of these each. They're cheaper. Actually, you know what? Take the lightning bolt. Forget fireball. You have them burning effigies. Those are way better.
Just use both lightning bolts.
Yeah, those are way better. Because the burning effigies will do 75 a turn. You got 3 of them, so that's enough. And then you know, obviously, like all these, like you guys can leave them here and use them forever and whatever. So you can just interchange them after each game. If you guys, however many games you play or whatever, if you're like, all right, I feel like this card was in my hand and I never used it. So like, whatever, let me switch it for this. You know what I mean? Just like any Yu-Gi-Oh. You know what I mean?
For sure.
All right. You count how many cards you have? I think yours is pretty good. There's no lightning in the bottles. Do you have lightning in the bottles in your deck? Okay. All right. We'll go the first game, no lightning in the bottles. And then after that, we'll put in 5 and see the difference. All 5.
Yeah, it's still just from what I looked up. It said the update for Fourth Wall List was May 5th.
Okay.
And they said under Wood Devil, it says
Still good.
It says a real tree must be within eyesight,
Okay, yeah.
but it says a quote unquote plant will not be accepted.
Mm-hmm.
But I feel like
that's what I was trying to reiterate. Whatever the word.
But I feel like a bonsai tree in a sense, wouldn't be like a plant.
No, it's a little meaty, barky tree.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
So like I feel like that might still go.
Yeah.
It'd be
But
one
that's
of the
what-
things to like
That's the
try.
conversation I heard people talk like.
Yeah.
What's up with that?
Yeah, I would.
Wood Devil's awesome. If you can play it for 2 neutral, 2 anything, the thing is amazing. It's amazing because, like, say you power up Reddit, or even if you don't, you attack something, even if it's not a beastie, you destroy like a little artifact, then you can divide its attack to other things around the board.
Yeah.
That's so special.
Yeah, like I've never played the game,
Mm-hmm.
but I know like a lot about it just from reading the fourth wall effect shit and I've watched a lot of people play.
Yeah, I watched Metaverse hard, and then the other people like here and there throughout like the time. Some people like fall off, but I'm a big fan of them guys. They started it. They were the first ones.
I'm actually missing 4 cards. 36?
Yes. Sick. Okay. You don't want to fuck over your friend and put 4 lightning in the bottles?
No, let's do it. It's alright. Right? Mark?
How many cards do you have?
They're 36.
Yeah, I feel like you can do that. That's fair.
No, we'll do it the next game. We'll put them in.
Will you?
Okay. One more. Don't
Will
put it
you
in.
double tap the
You got
record?
you got 2 lightning bolts.
Yep.
Okay, this is a dope card. Can't believe I didn't give that to you. That's in there for a reason, in case you do what you're doing. So that one is an artifact, so it has life points. You can attack it or whatever. But you tap it, and it'll make any aura, I believe. But but what makes it like not the best card in the world is that you have to play a lightning to play it. So you're still stuck, like, you know. But that card lets you play lightning in anything else. Fat.
With a
It
PH,
is,
yo.
bro. It is.
Tesla's cool. That's such a card. We'll go with another. Okay, you said 4. Okay. Hell's Gate's too strong.
You're fat, like, wow, fat is only
I want to give you ding bells, but that's when I think you should only play lightning when you ding bells because the lightning is what gives them everything. All right, I just want to give you lightning in the wall so bad. Keep like, I gotta put.
Let me run one, and then I'll.
We gotta give him one.
All
We
right.
can't. He has to take something.
You
out.
have to take one.
Yeah, you gotta have one.
You gotta have one.
I mean, yeah.
Because
If you're playing competitively, you'll have 5.
Oh.
You'll have all 5.
These sons of bitches.
Yes. What are they called? Their names?
Medford.
No. The real thing, the real one.
Glute and
Glute and glute, and we need one more name because there's 3. All right, 1, 2, 3. I'm trying to find another lightning in a bottle. Do you have another? Oh no, you don't have any in your pile. Hold on.
No.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry. They're in the cards I gave you. You should have a lightning in a bottle in that pile over there somewhere. Because I gave each box 1 lightning in a bottle. So I think there is one in there. I think that's why I couldn't find
Yeah,
it.
last time I was running 1, 2, 3.
Right. Here's these 3,
There's one.
and then
Do you have a power up red in your deck?
you better.
I was gonna say if not, there's one right there, and there's a bookmark.
Oh, I found one. I'm an asshole. My bad.
There's another bookmark.
Nah, there has to be one over there.
Man, doing this thing dirty. Oh, okay, it's a CN2. All right.
They're play cards. They're play cards. You won't believe me. I would make so many people
Like
upset.
this full hollow chaos crystal.
I have 3 first edition ones I got out of 1 box. A shit. I wish they were Mothman, but
I'm gonna go grab some shit right now.
You probably got some new shit since the last time I've been here. It's been forever since I've been here. Okay, so the next thing we should do, right, is briefly go over your beasties to see what they do, what their traits are, and then we'll also know what effects to expect, like how paralyzed, sleep, all that works. You know what I mean? Status effects is what I'm trying to say. Yeah, and real quick, got a rule book. Sometimes it's really hard to understand. I'll read that bitch 5 times and then it just hits me. You know what I mean? I'm like, oh, but you know that thing's fat. Poison can only go up to 3, stack to 3. Fire doesn't stack. So if it's like you're burning 4, you have to wait the 4 turns. You know, let's just we'll go over it real quick right now, right? All right, so we'll start with you with burn and paralyze. All right. Paralyze can only affect a beastie. You can't paralyze a caster. Sometimes you can affect a caster, like you can burn a caster, and you can poison a caster. So paralyze only affects beasties. When a page is inflicted with paralyze, which they mean beastie because it just said can affect beasties, and pages, like an artifact.
Okay.
Because it has life points too, because you can attack it. So can affect beasties. When a page is inflicted with paralyze, you flip a coin. If heads, it's paralyzed. The paralyzed page is considered to have, this is the special part also, because they can't attack or anything. But this is the awesome part. They have no effect text. So if they have like powers, it's not happening. They stop.
Okay. Yeah.
They stop. If it's like flying, it's not. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I actually did use that shit.
So it's traits that are on the left, like, and it's text, and down by the attack, it's all fucked. It's all like gone. Do you know what I mean? Which is pretty sick.
It is. Like, bro, that's why I fucked with it. I was like, let me get that, because you said the fire, lightning, and like stuff like
they're
that.
meant
I was
together.
just like, bro, like I was like,
they made a bunch of artifacts that make half and half. So, and then once you look at all the cards, you're like, well, no shit. It's just obvious. They made this to go together. You know what I mean? Once you get into it.
facts. I get it.
And then so if you flip a coin, if heads, it's paralyzed. You know, obviously, if not, can't do anything. And what's the part? Remove the paralyzed indicator from the page at the end of the next turn from when it was put on. So it's only paralyzed for that turn, for like one loop through. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And then you have to hit a heads. So that's how paralyzed works. Some of the cards will say the coin flip is automatically heads. So like a Morpheus that puts you to sleep and shit.
I'll be fucking with this shit now.
The hardest part is remembering all that, the status effects and the traits. If you have that shit memorized,
I do not, but
I've
done it a little bit enough.
We'll play a bunch of games, like whatever, 10 games, and then for all the shit that happens in the cards, I got it, and then I forget the other shit, and then I go to play again, I'm like, what? And then I'll like half get it right, and then I'm like, fuck it.
Yeah.
So it's definitely helps if like you're trying to like go to tournaments or like really play a lot, to just like run the deck you're familiar with, you know what I mean?
For sure.
And burn can affect beasties or casters, which is why we might be rolling with some like counters and shit. Because it might be like I could burn you, and then my other beastie I attack could attack your beastie, so I could burn your beastie and you at the same time. So we might have to have like keep track of both. So like this one will keep track of the people.
That's weird.
And then so when a page is inflicted with burn, place the burn indicator on the page. And when a caster is inflicted with burn, place the burn indicator in front of them and roll a dice, right? And whatever it lands on is what you get. So like 6, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, or 6. So if it rolls on a 6, then you are burning for 6 turns.
Yeah.
And then every time you attack, you lose 20 life points. And then every time, if your beastie's burned for 6 turns, every turn until it's over, your beastie, if it attacks, it'll still lose 20 life points.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah. So it's sick. And so you burn a beastie, and then the next time I attack them with the same attack, I don't give them more burn. It doesn't stack. I can't add more burn counters on until the 4 I gave it go away. Like after the end of the turn. You know what I mean? Yeah.
That makes sense. So birds don't stack
on anything until they go away.
Yeah.
So
But
if
you
it's four,
can-
it's 4 turns.
But you can do individuals, right? So if this one's burnt, then
I can do the other ones. Yeah. Everything's for you and all the beasties. But not artifacts.
okay.
Yeah, just beastie or attack.
Okay.
Yeah. But I do believe with the way it's worded, like tell me what you think. Because it's all 100%, like everyone even jokes about it, like in Metazoo, it's all about like the way it's worded. Like it's so specific. Do you know what I mean? For paralyzed, can affect beasties, period, when a page is inflicted with paralyze. So it would either just say beastie and then not say a page, or it would just say page. So beasties can be affected. So like, what is a page that can be affected? Something that you would be able to like target, which would be something with life points.
Facts.
You know what I mean?
That makes sense.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's super specific.
It's so much more harder
But
than
it's-
Pokemon, because like as a kid, Pokemon's simple as shit. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And then Yu-Gi-Oh!
Smack it.
Yeah, Yu-Gi-Oh! There wasn't any of that really.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? No, I don't remember. Unless I'd spent that long, I stopped playing like right before high school, like 15. I was like out, or whatever the year, or not Elemental Heroes. Is that what they were?
Yeah.
Right when Elemental Heroes was like, it was cool because like all my little cousins and brothers started playing it, and then I'm like, after all these years of you watching me play it, fuck that, I ain't playing that shit with you.
No, it's gotten pretty complex now. The stuff.
Can I
that
see your
you guys
deck
are
before we
doing-
play? If you don't mind to go over it, not to be like,
No, for sure. Go through it. Let me.
oh, you got
What you
2,
think?
fucker. That's not fair. You got 1.
I don't even know that he gave me 2.
Foul.
I didn't know he had.
If we're
one.
playing
Okay.
for-
No, I have a copy.
All right.
How many-
You got 2.
You want to play 2?
All right, that's a big
That's fine.
advantage.
I just didn't
Alright.
know that Jesse.
All right,
could give
take
me
out
one,
a
so-
lightning bolt or a fireball. I think I took or a fireball or a lightning bolt. I don't know. Okay.
No, let me know how I did. So,
No, it's okay. I actually
You-
really like.
you put in a
Lightning Ball.
chaos
It's really
crystal?
good.
Oh, sick.
I don't remember if I did or not.
We got one for you. If not, that means are the best. If you're all right, so if you're playing duel, Hateful Demise does the same thing but better. It only costs 2, not 3, but it can only destroy beastie with magic proof or 2 traits. Like this thing has flying and magic proof. That's 2 traits. So Hateful Demise will destroy it, but that's it. So if it doesn't have any traits or 1 trait, Hateful Demise is useless. So the extra aura to go to this 3 might be worth it. But like this thing has magic proof. So this thing, it won't work at all. You would have to have a Hateful Demise is the only way to destroy that, like with that type of spell. So he's the death proof, death beam proof, you know what I mean? So that's cool. This costs 5 and 2. So since it's like the best dark card ever, but since it costs 5 dark, it might be hard to get out. Do you know what I mean? So like I'm gonna put that one sideways as a maybe. That's like a Hail Mary. That one's awesome. Those are good, but it costs 6.
Yeah.
So like that's a
Weird
lot.
breakdown.
So do you want to go like heavier dark, and instead of having like 5 and 5, go more like 7 and 3, and go more dark than cosmic, and like what
Yeah,
people
I see
say
what you're saying.
splash in dark, or do you want to do what I hit them with, like a 50-50? Do you know what I mean? Just to like one.
Honestly, I think that might have been my problem. I put some very heavy dark cards in there, but
Yeah.
my deck was set for
Yeah.
more of a cause. Right?
Yeah. Which is the only reason why like I was asking to look at it.
So
Mhm.
outside of my cases, this is
Oh,
the
no,
collection.
we should-
And some
Yeah,
of the
I might
shit in
keep
here
it
really
going.
shouldn't be in here. It's just like some shit that I sleeved up just
I
in
still,
case.
if you remember, I still want to buy that reverse hollow Chupacabra Kickstarter.
Oh, it's probably in there.
Cool. I think that was the box. I remember it. Is it a Dragonite? Or the Dragon set or whatever? Yeah, the Dragonite. Yeah. Sick. I remember that box. Yeah, dude, I was so fucking hyped when I met you and I walked in. I'm like, finally, dude. After like how long? 2 years or something. I was like, finally, someone's in the Metazoo.
It's so wild, like, bro. Whenever my cousins owned the skate shop, like, I don't know if he remembered it, but like we used to kick it way back then
Yeah.
at the
Yeah.
skate shop.
Yeah, dude, I lived there. the skate shop that was next door to here. Right next door was the original
Dude,
one.
I missed the
Original
fucking.
one,
I missed
right there.
whenever he had
It was a
bands come in and play
Yeah,
at night.
yeah. And then he moved to by the library.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Right next to the library. But before it was literally right next to you guys in that black and white house. That shit was awesome.
It was right where Sutton's tattoo shop is now.
Okay, do you have the cosmic one of these that makes two? Dark black hole shard or something?
Yeah, I seen it in there.
You need one of them, so it's like a little more even. Like I said, unless you want to go more dark with a little cosmic or more cosmic with a little dark, or do you want to go 50-50? Because if you want to go with the win con, you can just play.
Yeah.
Why don't, if you want to go with the win con, if that's what's like exciting to you, why don't you just take this? Because this is the win con deck like handed to you, like fat. Or you sprinkle in the dark. This is all cosmic, and you're gonna win with the. You're gonna win because it's set up like you did the 2, 2, and 2 smart as fuck. There's a lot of other shit that just makes you win to go with it. That I'm not good with words, but it's right there if you want it. You know what I mean? That deck is
I just
right
like
there.
it dark.
Okay, all right, cool. So do you want? Let me hit you with like 50-50 for the first game. So like play 3 times, like or whatever, best out of 3, and then go from there. Okay, so take one of these out. I love the cosmic one with the shit in the field, the crop circles. What I'm trying to say. That's it. Okay. Sorry. Okay, there's 3. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think we already did this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, and then can I get a sleeve for this guy? Yeah. Thank you very much. No, I don't know how many I need. Okay, so you have 1, 1, and 1, the best one, the black lotus of it. And then these are the best, the most important. Okay. All right. So abduction's awesome and death beam's awesome. That's 1 of each and they cost 3, so that's like pretty split, pretty good. These 2 I would ditch, they're amazing, but like it's gonna be the end of the game if you get them out. And it might win you the game. You want to keep 1 of them. All right, so what? This is the one that destroys a 2 cost. Does he even have a 2 cost in his deck? He don't. No, it's what 2 or less. Okay, so never mind.
2 or
So
less.
yeah, 2 or less. Yeah, so you have a bunch of 10 2 or less, and then the other 3 are big. So like evil winds will fuck them up, but you're gonna need like I don't know, for the sake of what it is. Don't use these 2 for this particular this first round.
I agree.
But they're awesome. They're both the best. I just got this one in the Making Fun of Magic the Gathering, their 30th anniversary set. I got the 2 full hollows of those. They're like reprints where they're making fun of reprinting the cards they said they never reprinted. But like,
There's no be good future editions. Maybe.
Okay. Chupacabra, I haven't been able to personally make work. He's sick. He's personally my favorite. He'll tell you this. My favorite cryptid, hands down, Chupacabra, then Bigfoot, then Wendigo, then Mothman. But Chupacabra's the shit. I even tried to like make Chupacabra decks work, and I couldn't do it. Okay, there's 3 apiece. We don't need him. All right, there's 2 big cosmics. He's a 3. You'll be the main feature. You're dark. He's too big. Do you have the promo Mothman in there? The promo Mothman only costs 3, not 2. What's up with him?
I had to upload the background for later.
Do you have any more schmooze? Give me 4 schmooze. See the thing. They have flash, which is sick because it makes them. If you get it, they won't. Your opponent beastie can't attack. And if your opponent's beastie kills your schmooze, then the schmooze will put it to sleep. Fire, both of it, sick. But like this, it says every time you make a light page. That's why I'm saying like, but light schmooze, the schmooze kill in a light deck. And then your laser beam gun's sick because then you could use it to fuck up the flyers. Like that's a pretty good choice. That's not bad, bro.
Yes. See, he only costs 3, not 5, and he's the best Mothman they make in the game to play, hands down. Because of while this page is in the arena, any beastie that is contracted by your opponent is inflicted with scared immediately. It's amazing. And then his attack paralyzes. He has fear automatically when you play him, so then you can try to scare one on top of giving him scared with fear. And he has flying. He's the best. So you have two, 3 cosmics, 2, 3 darks, and then 1, 2. Let's go with these schmooze because they cost 1. This will be a good deck, I think. The El Verde entities are sick, but they're only good if you use them with Space Penguins and or specifically the UFO edition of this Flatwoods Monster. You have the first Flatwoods Monster, the second Flatwoods Monster that came out in UFO. That's the one that goes with the El Verde entities, and that makes that loop where you pick like Beastie and they can't play Beastie. Which sometimes is really hard to get started. It ain't like you just throw it down, you can just go boom and have this awesome effect. It's like you got to set it up.
Yeah. So, how you feeling about this, Griffin?
I feel like I should be allowed to add 2 more lightning in a bottle.
Give me 5 Napa Rebobs.
To do what?
Napa Rebobs. They're monkeys. They're the flying monkeys from Wizard of Oz.
How many?
Nice. Is that an eBay one? Oh, never mind.
How many?
I caught that corner real weird. Never mind.
How many?
5. Those are the best dark card that this should be in every dark deck. It costs 1. It has flying. There's still a lot of Hero Quest. What I did when Hero Quest came out, I just went and bought the ones that were playable that I wanted to play. I didn't go for a set. But in time, I'll pick it up here and there. I stay on eBay every day. So I'll see some shit when it pops up, and then I'm like, oh, great deal. You know what I mean? Or maybe get lucky and win a bid. Yeah. See, I want sets of aura, dude. How you feeling? I'm pretty sure that one's good. I got her. I had to get her because I wanted a Master Dark set.
Explosive
Rats.
Hold on. When you look at the word rabbit, if you took out bit or bit,
I will look
you
you on
took
the
out
shit
big,
when we're not playing.
just rats. It's rats. Figures.
I like that you got them all full hollow too. Any of them first edition Christmas cards? Do you know that's King Gary from Pokemon's daughter? Drew that? Yeah, cause she has autism and they donate to autism. She drew that, and then Mike let her draw it, and then
Just by
I
knew the backstory, but
Yeah,
I didn't
I think-
know that's
I forget what the other illustrator is. It says there's 2 illustrators on it. He made the lake in the background, but that's so sick. King Pokemon, nice. I bought 2 shirts, but after, you know what I mean? Not already open. I just got the shirt. I didn't get the ball. Those Ding Bell cards make the Ding Bell deck fire. That's one of the best light cards. Santa Claus. Santa Claus is shit. You don't like that. Oh, dude. Okay, that's gonna be $100 card a month or 2 months, or as soon as people figure it out for the Dark Tower, because it costs 1 and it makes 3. That right now, that's a $50 card in full hollow. It's gonna easily be over $100 for Dark Tower in September. In August leading up to September, yeah, those are fire. Keep them, especially if you have them full hollow. I think levies are sick. That's so fucking sick with outer space. Love it. Bullet rings are good, especially if you have the black one that's dark.
I probably do.
Yeah.
This is just one.
The ruby one, the Christmas ruby one. Pull that one out. That one's mad special. You play dark, it's the best card. I love the hollow aura, dude. They're so awesome. Yeah, he's good. What's he called? Perfect. He's awesome.
Bees.
That robot.
Bees, what's up, guys?
Yeah,
How
that's
you guys
that's
doing?
These are like mommy and daddy bees, right? Yeah, I see. I feel you.
Dude, which one was that? That was the oh yeah, Pomola. That's sick. They remind me of like, anyone ever play Final Fantasy VII? Do you remember Sephiroth's mother Genova?
Yeah.
That's what some of the hero questions. That's awesome, and I think that's like I don't know the price on it, but that's the like hit other than Sam and Ira. That's sick. I bought one reverse just to get it cheap to play with. All right, you got two. I've seen that other one back there. Let me give you some other point. Yeah, hold on to that one. He's amazing. Yeah. No, it was a reverse one. I think I seen it that. Another one. Yeah. Did you pull them out of boxes? That's so awesome. That's so awesome. Yeah, I just bought one reverse off secondary. Nice, Bigfoot. Such a sick one. Oh, dude, you're getting main characters. I'm semi-serious about the Collecticon cards. Like I pick those up when they're dirt cheap too.
Yeah.
Like I'm not like going after it actively. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. All right, you're gonna have 14 beasties because we want the 2 UFOs. Or do you want to be like super fair and do like 13 to 13 beasties? We'll go with 2 because you got these guys. Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 12, 13, 14, 18, 19, 20, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 29, 30. Okay, we're good. Oh shit. These are. Oh yeah, you have bookmarks. You don't got bookmarks? I thought you had bookmarks. I swear I seen you with them.
I did too.
Somehow my bookmarks that's thrown over here. I don't know. I don't even care. It's just the sleeves. Yeah,
I think those were the 2
I-
marks that.
yeah, I found yours. These are yours. I don't know how they got in those black sleeves. All right, we're good.
Maybe I just forgot those sleeve openers.
I have no idea.
Well, maybe it's
Just
because
throw them in
I found them
Yeah, that
and just set them
You
over.
sat 'em
there
over
for
there.
you.
This is a first edition Dingbell one.
laser beam.
Okay. All right. Everything is pretty damn even, except for you're going with 3 Terra. Let me get that thing there. Yeah. Except for you're going with 3 Terra, and you're going with like. Did you put in any Terra? The desert. The desert. The desert will help your with everything. The Piazza bird, the rabbits.
We should.
You don't have to, you know. It depends on what you want to do. You could just say fuck it, and throw the Terra up there before you even play, and it's just pre-established, kind of like a Towers tournament, where like they're like these and these Terra are just active. You can play more Terra if you want, but like these Terra are active. You can do whatever
You
you,
can
want.
play up to 6 Terra. Right?
Yeah,
You have
I believe it
6
starts
Terra
right to left,
Yeah.
and then they push out, and they keep going in a circle. So
Well, do you have like 3 primary Terra in your deck? Do you want to just pick Desert and 2 other Terra, and then you 3 me 3, and just leave those up for the game?
Do we have a forest?
I brought some. There's one with Bigfoot on it. My favorite one. Okay, so your guys, Napa, they have flying. The star is if you have a banana, it doubles his attack. So if you
Hey, Corinne,
yeah, that's it.
you want to go to the store real quick?
Then we could go with the list too. You know what I mean? Just throw it on your list of 4. The Men for Schmooze has flash, so when you play the Schmooze, you flip a coin. If it's heads, you pick a beastie and it's like flash. Like I think of Dragon Ball Z, like in the first season when they would what was it called? Solar flare everybody. Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's basically solar flaring them. And then if a beastie kills him, they get put to sleep. Yeah. In his attack also does sleep. So if you attack a beastie, even if it attacks you back and kills yours, you still can have the chance to put him to sleep. So you're fucking with sleep. Also paralyzed. Wendigo has regen, which I believe he just recovers 10 at the end of every turn. And then fear. Do you know what fear and scared does?
I don't believe I do.
Oh, just make sure I put that in. Will you count those? See how many that is and shit?
Is that also a cactus or?
Huh? Yeah, that's desert. So yeah, what they did is they switched. They changed the fucking pictures a lot.
Oh, okay.
You know what I mean?
But it
Yeah.
looked. It
Yeah,
looked
they're
like
this-
But
yeah.
I was just like,
Totally.
yeah.
They're
I don't have any more, but I'm cool with it just being. I'm
okay.
cool with giving him his, and I'm having mine.
I think you should still be at 43 with 5 cosmic, 5 dark. This is 40. Sweet. With the 3 Terra. Sweet. In the 5 cosmic, 5 dark. Okay. Alright. Fear. When a beastie with this trait is contracted when you play it, you target a beastie first, flip a coin. If heads, that beastie goes back to the opponent's hand. So he's just gone. Pretty good. And then fear. Or I mean scared. Or scared at. That is fear. Scared's like the same thing, just the mechanics are a little different. Can only affect a beastie. When a page is inflicted with scared, you place a scared indicator on it. Anytime the page would fatigue, you flip a coin. If tails, return the page to its owner's chapter. If heads, move the scared indicator. So you put the indicator on it, you go to attack with it, then you flip. If it's tails, he goes away. Just kind of like fear. Very similar.
Yeah, this is the.
I'm cool with this.
This is the.
And then that's like pretty basic, but with good cards, and then very like 50, kind of 50-50. Do you know what I mean?
For sure. Yeah, for sure.
And then if eventually one day when we have like the auras that make half fire, half thunder, like things on, you know what I mean? Just like how magic like could explode. All right, let me get out of the way. You come sit over here, whatever.
Really? All right.
We
He
have
said, really?
the.
I thought he was gonna whoop our ass real quick.
No, like you guys play. I'll play. I'll play too. I definitely want to play if you guys want to play. I'll play for fucking so you don't want to play anymore, but yeah, let him play. I'll like chill and watch everything. See if it goes. It's definitely easier when you have someone else not thinking about playing and making a move to like, oh hey, you can't attack him. He has flying. You're like, oh, you know what I mean?
Facts. You wanna come sit over here?
I'm just thinking about it.
I imagine he's probably gonna start sifting
Oh
through
yeah.
these cards.
I'm gonna watch them the first game.
So,
Because it should go kind of quick. I think fire lightning might win. I think. Because I know for a fact I played the shit out of Cosmic Dark. Like 25 games, I got my ass whooped. No matter what, I'd switch cards here, switch cards there. Couldn't do anything to like really kill it. It's probably just me, but Cosmic Lightning is amazing. All right, yeah. Shuffle the fuck out of them. If you win, the whoever lost gets to go first. So it's like the winner has to defend. Do you know what I mean? For the 2 out of 3. I forget the decking out rule when you run out of cards exactly what it is specifically, but
Ooh.
I don't know. It like never happens.
Yeah. I've never even.
Yeah.
Never even thought of it.
Well, with water cards, all the water cards give you like draw a card, draw 2 cards, like Frogman, draw an extra card, or all this and that. Like water cards are known for like the draw ability, so you'll do it in a water deck for sure. Can you throw me the rule book? Yeah, no, just like just to keep a track. Here's life point dice. You know what I mean? To keep track of like, say you attack someone but didn't kill it or whatever. And I got the higher ones too in case you have like bigger, more life point beasties like all those. And then these are if we have like tokens or whatever, they go up to 20, and then you have your dice. And okay, who has the tokens? No, well, the schmooze, but you won't be making tokens because you don't have light cards. And what do you have? You're not making. No, you're making. You have the burning effigies, so I don't know if I brought any burning effigy tokens. We can use anything like an upside down card for a token. Yeah, this is that Flatwoods monster that goes with the El Verdes to make that loop.
We can use a fire attack.
Whatever. Here, I'm just gonna throw like a pile of cards just face down if we want to use them. You can even just put one card down and then use the dice instead of like 5 token actual cards. Just one card with a token on top. I like using the tokens just for like the visual fun of it. You know what I mean?
Facts. I might do that. I'll just use a bag of them.
Yeah, that's my fault. I can't believe I forgot to bring. I didn't even think of that. I blanked on that. Yeah, and then obviously the rest are just the status effect indicators.
Right.
Give me all them burns.
Call them brains.
And but the burn counters go away at the beginning of your turn. Let me double check this.
Which one is the burn?
The hand with the fire in it or the hand on fire, they're both burn because they change them in different sets,
Yeah.
which a lot of people hated, but I don't even give a shit.
As long as it means the same thing.
You can
Yeah, at the start of
put
every
effort into it. I don't know why people were complaining.
yeah.
They're just like, let me spice it up. And you're like, is that a
People
cactus?
are like,
You're
"No
that
spice."
looks exactly like a cactus. And then you show your friend, they're like, oh, that's strangely changed it. Like, that's cool shit.
Every at the beginning of every turn, a fire indicator you can take one away, not just your own at the beginning of your own turn. It's at every turn.
Oh yeah, back and forth.
Yeah, it'll say every or the beginning of your turn. Like it'll be real specific with the words. So it says every. So if you get 6, it's really only like 3 turns. You know what I mean? And like I said, that thing will keep track of your burn if you're burned. And then we'll just use like put dice and a burn, like put dice on a burn indicator on the beastie. You know what I mean? Or whatever.
Facts.
All right, so we're playing with Active Terra. I love it. And then we'll just assume that you have like. So what are your fourth wall effects? Go to those stars and see what they are. So it'd be like you would be like banana, blah blah blah.
Yes.
And then yours is what radio? Or radio? I think hurts him, not helps him.
This beastie does 10 damage on its attacks if it's in the month of July.
Yeah, you can write July on your list.
And then this one is if you're able to
Banana's the only one.
place a piece of tinfoil
Simple.
in the arena without leaving your seat or spot or where you're standing, Middleman of Alabama can be contracted for 1 less aura, which put them at 2.
Yeah.
There's a radio with an eyesight. He loses.
Yeah.
Wow.
So you could put radio on your list to fuck him over, which is why people will put radio on their list just to expect it when they go to contests. So you could say radio.
But it would also take 1 away from what you're doing.
What's
You know what I mean?
considered as a radio?
Radio
Like an
down.
old, like a, yeah, I don't know.
I thought that's what it meant.
Yeah, like it could be like a radio, like a little boom box, not a little, but like a boom box, like a whatever, just a radio. You know, it could. I guess it could be like a. You know what I mean?
I can picture a radio.
Yeah.
So I don't know if that helps.
Like a big Bluetooth speaker.
It counts. Absolutely,
Okay. Where's that speaker at?
that counts.
What the fuck?
Well, hey, what about?
Yeah, I got some big ass.
Counts. Oh, so you got an amp down there. You're like all over it. Yeah,
Yeah.
Wow.
we're counting it.
This is not the environment for you, buddy.
We gotta replace.
He said, "Let's move environments."
We could switch them if you want,
Who would we switch?
or you could just have fun and just don't do that. Just don't put radio on your
We
list.
don't even have to.
Yeah, we're
worry
giving
about
him a
the radio.
banana, so his shit's doubled. So like, cool.
Yeah.
So just don't play radio. We're just gonna not talk about radio.
Yeah.
Okay.
Little
So it's more fun. Yeah.
Wanna flip on deck?
And remember, if you power up red Napa Rebob, it still doubles his attack. So it goes up like high. You want to roll dice for who goes first? You could whatever.
You
Rock,
want to
row,
do
shape, bow.
high low?
Evens, odds, high, low. I like high, low.
What do you want, high or low?
High.
You want to do highs? Okay, so that's you have to beat 9. Okay, tie. Hold on.
Nice.
We'll go for lows this time. I got 6.
That's a 12.
Nice.
Wow.
Okay. That's
Um,
tough. That's tough.
Draw 7. Start with 7. See if you want to keep it. You know, most people won't keep a hand if you don't have at least one aura in it. You know, two preferably. And then obviously like a beastie that you might be able to play first turn, like a 1-drop. And then if you like your hand, whoever goes first, you still get the draw card. And if not, if you if you don't like your hand, you put it back and shuffle, draw again, just one less card, and you can keep doing that.
until
Yeah, go to 6, go to 5 until you like your hand.
facts.
And then by the time you get to 4, it's, you know, you just quit. Just go to the next round. So who's first? It was Lowe's, right? You were 12, so you're first,
I'm first. Okay.
right?
Yeah. Do I draw first? turn?
Yeah. So if you like your hand, if you're keeping your hand, then yeah, you draw. You get to draw.
All right.
You got a pretty good opening hand, right? Did you get a? Oh, okay. You only got thunder. Okay, that would be cool if you could play. It's like no fair. I won't be able to help you, but I help him. I'm gonna not help him.
Yeah. Facts.
Yeah, go
All right,
ahead.
bet.
I'll just like
Um,
state the blatantly obvious. I'm about to be running around in the table in loops, be like, do this, do this. They come in
Michaela
awaken.
wants to know who's playing. It's me in G or FN. Old Gert.
You can move
It's old
closer,
Gert.
Rick, if you want.
It's old Griffin.
Okay, so this comes in.
Yeah, they all
Daddy.
come in awaken. You can only play one a turn.
Yes. So then I'm gonna tap,
Yeah, you fatigue it.
and then we'll play.
New year or new beginnings.
Yeah.
So those all your cards go back into your deck.
Yeah.
You shuffle and then you draw 7 new cards.
It's
and then-
it's
So
cemetery.
that goes in the cemetery. Limbo are things with life points, which with like the rhyming always keeps me to remember it. Like limbo with life points, and then your cemetery, and then you'll know if it's afterlife because it tells you.
Was it both opponents?
Yeah. So both of you. So now you have to throw your hand back into your deck, and shuffle 7 new cards.
Why would you do that?
Yeah.
How I know we could never.
Yo, listen. So this is sad.
Yeah.
You're like listing up the things I need. You're
Yeah.
like you need at least 2. You know what I'm
And then you
saying?
got it all. Yeah.
You need some things
So-
to play, like
Yeah.
some of this.
Like I got it all.
Fuck.
This is new beginnings, and then in the holiday Christmas set, there's New Year's new beginnings, and that makes you throw it away. You don't even get to put it back in your deck, so it just totally
You better hope
throws
you
your
have
shit
an
away.
Outstanding hand.
No, they're like 50 a piece, so like I have some like for me to play with and everything, but I don't. That's not one of them. I'm not like handing out.
I feel it.
Yeah, bro. I get it.
All right. So you used your aura. You can't play another aura. You can play like an artifact if it doesn't cost anything. Okay. He didn't do anything. Now you have to accept your hand.
That's tough. That's tough. That's tough.
You're set up for the next turn.
Yeah, I'm cool. I'm
Yeah.
Yep.
That's very intriguing.
All right. At the beginning of your turn, you waken everything up and then draw. Well, bookmark if you want to like be Harry Potter about it and say all like the terminology. I like trying not to even say deck. I try to say spell book and shit if I'm really thinking about it.
All right. Well, here we go. Oh shit.
and then like quick play spells, quick play. I don't know. What it's
It'll
called.
say
It
you can
just-
contract this page at any time.
Okay.
It'll say it.
Okay.
Where like in Yu-Gi-Oh, it has like the flip for for quick play, like the little logo for quick play.
Okay.
It'll say like you can play this card at any time.
I'm gonna. You put spells right here.
Well, first you have to put down an aura to pay for it.
Yeah.
Costs 1. And it's neutral, so it can be anywhere, yeah.
Yeah.
And then fatigue the aura first. So like fatigue it first before you play a card, because like any second you'll forget like what you did, and you're like, oh, did I use that or not?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So it really helps you to keep track of everything. And then you just play bookmark, yeah.
Actually, I'm gonna bookmark too.
And yeah, you don't have like your little markers or whatever you want to call them, but it goes in just like the middle left. The sanitary.
And then I'm gonna play this artifact.
It comes in fatigue because it has life points. So, and wherever you place cards, you're not allowed to move them. Shit. You're not allowed to move them. Some you can put cards like on top of other cards, but like you can't move them. Because some cards say like if this card's touching another card, then an effect happens. You know what I mean?
Valid. So that means I can.
But you can't. It comes in fatigue, so you can't use it till the next turn.
Gotcha.
But it has 25 LP. It's easy to kill. So that's like the downside to how amazing it is.
Yeah.
So you know what I mean?
The show.
But it's the Black Lotus, just like in Magic, it makes like 3 of any. And then they did the same thing, little Easter egg.
So when does this card go away?
As soon as you use it, you can just like hit it down and then put it. So it'll go in like the middle left of your mat. Yeah. And then the bottom will be the limbo, but that thing doesn't have life points, so it doesn't go to the limbo. It just goes straight to like the trash can. All right, so you waken up your aura, or any of the cards, yeah, and then you draw. Mhm. And then you can play, 1 aura per turn, or anything that costs 0. Like a lot of artifacts well, not a lot, but like there's a bunch of artifacts that don't cost anything, but they come in fatigue, just like a beastie would come in fatigue. Like anything with life points, like comes in like not ready to use unless it has fleet, like Metal Man.
I'm gonna tap. And then play
Nice.
bookmark. Cool. I'm gonna tap.
Nice.
Ready to active coordinates.
Yeah, it comes in fatigue, but when it comes in when you contract it, when you play it, you get to use its effect to make those 2 tokens.
Facts.
Yeah. So if you want, like, you can just play 2 of these, or just put like 1 and 2, and then a 2, whatever. You know what I mean? If you want to represent them, and they have flying too as well. But it doesn't say they come in fatigued or awaked, correct? Awakened, correct? It just says make 2 of them, and they have flying. So then you would just assume they're fatigued since it doesn't tell you they're awakened.
Yeah.
Sometimes it'll say make 2 tokens or X tokens awakened. It'll tell you.
Yeah.
Since it doesn't, then I think you just assume that it doesn't.
Facts.
So you have
it
those-
is like
so-
Yu-Gi-Oh in that sense of like.
It is there's sprinkled, like they did a really good job. It's a little bit of everything. I never played Magic, but I think I could after learning Metazoo.
Yeah. Really. Yeah.
I like Magic a lot than his best.
Yeah, I
I'm
just
gonna-
missed it.
I'm gonna
Ironically,
pass
I
it to
like
you,
Meta
man.
better though. For sure.
So yeah, you used your 2 aura. Your beastie and your tokens are fatigued, so you can't attack with them. But there are ways around it if you wanted to do it. If you wanted to do that,
I kind of do.
yeah, you could definitely make a move on him over there to stop him from his turn to like
Yeah.
really
Yeah.
being
so
able to catch up.
I actually am, buddy. So I'm gonna activate the lightning in the bottle,
Yeah, and it costs 0, so no aura.
and I'm gonna
Waken him.
Yep.
And see, he only has 10 and paralyzed, so you can do 10 damage to it, and then you could flip to see if the artifact's paralyzed, and then he can't use it the next turn.
Thanks. Yeah.
Yeah, so
Okay. So I'm gonna do that to the 25, right?
fatigue it as you like
Oh,
announce
yeah.
it. Yeah.
So I'm gonna attack your egg.
So put just a 20 on. I'm sorry, he only does 10. So put a
Yes.
10 on it. So like you're working on it. So you can put like a 10 health counter on it if you can find one. Yeah, put the small ones over there. Yeah. And then so there's a coin around here somewhere. You can flip it and yep.
If it's
Yeah.
heads.
Yes.
We'll do the Metazoo
We'll
for
double
heads,
check. Yep.
or we'll do Mothman for heads.
Mothman for heads.
Yep. Okay. If it's heads, then it's paralyzed and he can't use it.
It's heads.
Nice. So put a paralyzed counter on it. One of the yellow ones. So yeah, just look for yellow. Yeah, the little lightning bolt in the hand. They're all just like Harry Potter. Like they're all like casting magic out their hands all the time.
Like weird. What up, people in the chat? How are y'all doing? That's good. Oh yeah. Jeremiah. Oh. I don't even know a person named Jeremiah. I only know the bullfrog. So if we're not talking about the same person. I don't know.
You good?
He was a good friend of mine. Like I'm just yeah, I'm good. All right. I do end. It's your turn, buddy.
So at the end of the turn that he put it on, so at the end of his next turn, it'll be unparalyzed. So it doesn't have any text effects. So like you can wake it up, but like there's no
No, you
text.
can't.
It's just
Now you can't do your big play.
yeah, and then wake your aura up. Yeah. He could have brought out like that Mothman or
He
brought
could've
out
brought out a lot
one
of
of
shit.
the one of the spaceships.
The early game would have been crazy.
Draw.
To have.
Yeah. Boy.
Those are I think the best cosmic aura. They come in full hollow too.
It would have to, right? Like, why not?
I wish every aura came in full hollow. It would be a whole like problem, like a whole separate session to get them all. Then I have to have like 10, but 7 sets. Oh shit.
Go. Oh my gosh.
So 10
They're fucking.
10 times 10, 7 times.
They're
It
fucking
seems like
geniuses,
he
dude.
is the Metazoo, what Cody is the Yuki.
Yeah, for sure. No, Cody
Alright, I'm
actually
gonna
just has
play
a.
the smoosh.
Defensive
Okay,
attack.
so Schmooze comes in fatigued. It doesn't have fleet, but you
That's
flip
very good.
you flip a coin. So if heads, you would target him. So then his next turn he can't awaken. He's like flashed. Can't attack.
All right, go ahead, sir. That's heads.
Nice. What I do is I put an indicator just upside down, like a blank one on it. Stuff like that when it's something that you don't have an indicator for already.
Which one did you do?
I wouldn't pick the token, you know what I mean? I would just pick the main guy. Yeah.
You should definitely pick.
You could put like a little like camera flash, like just like
Okay,
the
I usually-
icon on it.
Yeah, that's clever.
So, let's see here. Now I'm going to fluke the pig. Say that right.
That's a good reference.
Did you get it? You get it? You get it?
I do not.
There was a TCG.
stinks.
There was a TCG episode on Adventure Time,
Oh, okay.
and
It was like a board game, card game, but it was really
but it was
good.
all like
I'm pretty
holographic
sure.
on a
I'm
table
pretty
and
sure
shit.
I remember it because
Yeah.
I was a big
Yeah,
fan of.
and
Adventure
like
Time.
he had the pig, and the pig killed like the hay men because the pig ate the hay fields, and that was like their generation
Yeah.
power and
Oh,
shit.
yeah. I know
Yeah.
what you're talking about.
He's like, I fluked the pig.
That show had some really good episodes.
Yeah, it got
Yeah.
dark as hell.
It had so many good
The end
episodes.
was like,
I forget which one it was, but there was a little thief girl with the knife where she kept trying to kill him. I loved that episode.
Oh, Yu-Gi-Oh! GX. A lot of the main characters died. Like the
Yeah.
teacher.
Yeah.
The teacher,
They
literally,
died.
He literally
Yeah.
died.
They
Like,
actually killed him?
Jaden literally kills him.
Then
Wow.
his soul's in the cat.
Yeah.
Okay, that's how they get around it.
We don't even know that it's in the cat for like I think like 3 seasons after that.
Okay.
Like,
Oh, you figured out like a Captain Genu and the frog.
yeah, basically.
It's your turn.
Oh wow.
Do you still keep up with Dragon Ball?
Yeah.
Do you watch the promotional anime on YouTube, the Super Dragon Ball Heroes?
No.
Bro,
I've seen a couple here and there, but I'm not like into it.
yeah,
You know what I mean?
You need to watch
Is it getting good?
I
Oh, wait,
started
is he-
If you were
Oh.
tuned in, thank
Yeah,
you
at the
for
beginning of your
watching.
turn. So he's
This
Flash.
is
So no, but your two tokens
Metazoo
you could use.
Fridays
Yeah,
at
yeah, I
Keeper's
cannot
Castle.
not be
We
into
are
Dragon Ball.
playing some Metazoo.
And Naruto. Well, Boruto.
Give us a
It
like,
just got
give
good.
us a share.
Well, it didn't just get good. It's
Thank you
it's
for
cooking.
giving us
Like
your
I
time.
love the story right now where it's going.
What about One Piece?
Still no. Like I said, the last time I seen you, I got into it and then never finished. You know what I mean? Like I got to, I don't even know. I think it was over the hundreds, but I don't even remember how far. Like not that far.
Right now,
Very beginning.
the end of
Can I see this guy?
I sleep the pig.
I see this guy now.
Sick.
Okay.
Where they actually animate it. Sick. Yeah, he's awesome. What they did with him. The whole time he could have did anything. He just figured it out. It's so sick.
I'm gonna I'm a flute.
I mean, I've watched him with animated.
Okay.
Did you get into Chainsaw Man?
Yeah.
Love Chainsaw Man.
Deal 25
Yeah,
damage
so
to
good.
target beast
And
in a
I
flip
just
with
watched this one. It's
sleep.
only one season on Netflix. It's like
The flip.
high.
the
It's like
point
it's a
flip
4-letter
for the
word with
sleep is
H, like
automatically considered heads
row, high row.
unless
It's like
an
high row
effective beast
to
save
high row or
otherwise.
something.
So unless you have a,
And it was amazing.
unless you have a
um,
counter to that, which you
Can't even think of how to describe it. But it was an American
Oh,
anime. It was really
I'm
good.
just joking. I don't know.
If I
Okay,
see
so
the,
he
if
does,
I'll go home. I'll text
25
you later.
to
If I'm fucking around, but it's right on my Netflix. It was really good. Chainsaw Man,
And he's,
so
and he's
good.
slept.
At first, I'm like, kind of the picture just kind of turned me off. I'm like, he looks dumb with a chainsaw coming out of his head. And then I watch it, and I'm like, he is the fucking shit. Like everything I thought before, I don't care about.
It's like not a high school level.
Haven't watched it.
Gods of Ragnarok or just Ragnarok,
I've heard of Ragnarok. Yeah,
where it's all the gods.
the whole Roman thing. Yeah, I like Seven Deadly Sins.
Ooh.
I was a big fan of it.
Bleach, they're finally doing Thousand Year Blood War.
See, I haven't watched Bleach, My Hero Academia. Haven't yet.
Takes so long.
Sorry. Sheesh. Okay, this was
What we got going on?
not a whole lot of.
Putting people to sleep. Put him to sleep.
Yes, sir.
He paralyzes.
Paralyzed.
Thunderbolt? Yeah, Thunderbolt
Oh
paralyzes.
no, he was
Paralyzed. You're not
very bored.
listening. You're paralyzed.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah,
bored.
he paralyzed. So now the schmooze, doesn't have any text effects. Blah blah blah. So, it-
You don't have to double tap.
Okay, so I seen this guy.
Okay, he has Fleet, the little boot with the wings.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, the boot
So-
with the wings means he comes in ready to fight.
That's really good for him because now he gains 20.
Yep.
Because of that,
Mm-hmm.
and then he gains. Are we doing the stars or no? I didn't know we were doing the stars.
The fourth wall effects, like
Yeah.
the item list. Yeah, he got the banana, and you picked I can't remember. Yeah, you picked July, so just that's cool. It's July, so he hits for it another 10, so he has 50.
50.
He only has 5 life points, but hits for 50.
Yes.
And he doesn't do burn. Yeah, and his thing is when he dies. What does it do?
He does. When he destroys it on
Yeah.
his turn.
Yeah,
Um,
forget what it
target
is.
beastie, artifact, or caster and deal 10 damage, and infect it with burn.
Sweet. Yeah, I thought it did something cool and kill it.
Yeah. So I am going.
You can
to,
destroy that chaos crystal. Well,
I'm going to use. Wait, what is it? 10 LP, and it deals 10 damage.
Yeah.
So all I need to do is hit one with one of these tokens to him,
I'll take it to
and then
20.
he will, unless he has first strike, he's gonna just kill it before he can do damage.
So you want to attack the schmooze?
with one of my tokens.
Yeah, that's sleeping.
Oh no! I don't want to attack the schmooze. This.
Or I'm sorry, the paralyzed schmooze. You want to attack the chaos crystal,
Yeah, the
right?
chaos
Yeah, the chaos
yeah.
crystal. It won't attack back. It doesn't have an attack. Plus,
Oh,
it's
okay.
paralyzed anyway, so it has like
Yeah.
nothing.
So I'm
So-
gonna do one of them. for
Yeah,
that.
take it to 20, and then use the other one just to kill
It's
it.
already at 10.
Yeah,
It's already.
yeah, and it has what 20 life, 25, right?
I already did the 15, I think.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry. You
How
already
did I do 15?
It's at 10.
okay. So if you attack it with radioactive hornets, then you did another 10.
Yeah.
So then I'll take it to 20, and then just use one of these. Will fatigue it, so you know you did it. And then so you still have one unfatigued to attack with. So
Facts.
your chaos crystal's dead. He killed it. Yeah,
How much health is it?
50.
Ooh. What does
Yeah.
he do?
He's go.
It makes 2 cosmic aura.
Oh, I don't.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do explosive rabbit to that. I'm gonna do the 50. And then
Fatigue 'em.
and then I'm gonna leave one of them unfatigued, and then end. Yeah, he's
You could use it to eat 10 life points if you attack him or something. Like he can fatigue and defend, and then you'll have to attack it because it's defending. It'll like jump up in front of whatever you're attacking. You know what I mean? But it's only for 10, so it's a teensy bit. Okay, so when did you paralyze him? This turn? Your last turn you just took?
last turn.
Yeah, so he's still paralyzed, so he can't attack or anything.
he can't even untap, right?
I think you can. You can unfatigue him. You can wake him up. Yeah, but it doesn't say that in the. It doesn't
Oh, okay.
state that.
Okay.
But it just loses all its text effects.
That's
Its attack becomes 0.
That's why
Yeah.
I did that.
Yeah.
Because I didn't want that.
Yeah, definitely getting rid of all his resources like important.
Now, when you defend, if their attack is higher than the
Defender, it'll kill the defender outright. But
Before,
but if it doesn't, then he'll still get to attack back.
now, if they're the same, does it just negate it, or do they both die?
That's a good question. I've never had that happen yet.
You know,
Yeah.
like
Yeah,
in media,
definitely.
They both die unless
Yeah.
they're in defense mode, and then it's
Yeah, exactly.
I think whoever, like, say if like they had 5 health each, right, and then they both had 20 attack.
I think whoever attacks
Whoever
first,
attacks
right?
first,
Yeah.
unless they have like
First strike. Yeah, that's how I would go with it. That
Yeah.
makes the most sense.
Alright, what you doing, Mark?
All right, so if you flipping to for, oh, you can take that off because it goes away at the end of the turn. Flash, but he's about to do it again.
Like Flash?
Tails, no flash.
Let's see, do it again. I'm glad.
It's my car. Tell me why. Well, shit. That's interesting.
Yeah, man.
it's very interesting. But I'm
Did you
going
play an
to-
aura? You might as well put an aura down if you have one, since you can only play one a turn. Okay, that makes sense.
I
Probably
really,
would've.
I'm so glad that I did what I did to you. Do you end?
Yes, I did.
Oh, my fault. I didn't see that.
It's okay. Yeah, wake them all up.
Oh, well. They're like, whoa, the Earth's real. I'm like, yeah. Okay, this is
Oh, man.
so what I need to do.
It's so hard not to like. I want to help like walk in a circle in the table and help both of them, like
Okay.
while talking out loud.
So
Like they're not gonna know it's coming.
So I'm gonna do a lightning aura to summon my lightning bolt to hit this one.
Nice, paralyzed,
Yep, 25.
and it's an automatic, correct? Yes. Yeah.
So set your hands up.
And 25 damage. What's the
There-
smooch have? 30.
Is
So
he
they have
paralyzed?
35, but they also get 10 from the trees.
Cool. So all right, you're 45, and you just did them 30 or 25,
Oh, okay.
and then yeah, throw a little 20. What I do sometimes is I'll just keep tracking whatever of the extra, or I'll just use the dice for the 5s. But then sometimes I'll get mixed up because I'll use dice for other things, and I'm like, what the fuck is this dice representing? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Okay, so my fault.
Oh,
I
it's
don't
okay.
know why I untapped that.
Yeah, it happens. You're like, I'm just gonna Do it again.
Um, oh, okay. So I should.
Yeah,
I
that,
should.
people build whole decks just around that card.
Yeah. So I'm gonna activate
Next time I'll sit over with you.
burning effigies. I'm gonna activate burning effigies and
Jesus Christ.
gain. It's 3.
3.
I'm gonna just do it like
Yeah.
this, and then
Each token has 25 LP,
yes.
so he can attack them.
Um,
And then, so at the beginning of your turn, he loses 25 life points for each, and you have 3, so that would be 75 unless he kills some of them.
yeah.
Yeah.
And then this comes in tap, right?
You don't attack with them, so it's not like that.
Oh, okay.
You know what
so
I
it's
mean?
just-
Yeah, they're just there. Yeah, and then the spell goes away after you use it.
Okay. That.
Yeah.
That.
Okay, doing great. So so he won't lose any now, but
Yeah.
not until
That's awesome. That's awesome. So since he still has no effects, right?
If he's
Which is-
paralyzed, correct. I think they both would get unparalyzed once it's the end of his next turn because it has to loop around. But
So at the end of this turn, he would become unparalyzed unless I
Yeah,
kill him right now.
yeah, once you say end turn,
Factual. All right. I'm gonna
the end of the turn of the person that did it to him.
50.
Okay, now the shmoosh, see, it reads when someone kills it, it puts the thing that killed it to sleep, correct?
Correct.
Yeah. So
So-
your rabbit's asleep.
The reason, I thought that maybe
It's so easy
I
to
thought that
forget.
maybe since he didn't have the effects, because he's
Oh yeah,
paralyzed,
he is paralyzed. You're correct.
So it would.
You're right.
it
No,
would
you're
negate
good.
his
No,
effect.
yep,
Yeah.
correct. Correct. Yep. Good look. He is
Yeah.
paralyzed. They
Because
both
that's
are.
why I did it to that one. I was just gonna do the
Yeah.
effect damage just to get him,
Perfect.
but then he summoned another one, and I was like, wait a minute, wouldn't that be?
Yep. Correct. He has no effects text.
Yeah. So that's awesome. And then I'm gonna
Caught around that super good.
I'm gonna swing for
He did that.
it'd be 10 and then 20, 30 into that.
That's 45.
Oh, he's dead. And then these guys are all tapped now, and I end my turn.
Nice.
That's where you fucked up because I lied. No, I'm playing.
I'm not gonna lie, it did surprise me with the forest. He was like, "Oh, the forest." I was like, "Shit, I didn't even."
Yeah.
I'm basically running one now, like
Uh-huh.
you know.
Yeah, they have for the fire tower competition. They still haven't announced what the terras they're gonna have active are. Like it's got to be desert, but they're gonna be in Dallas, Texas. So like city will probably be active. But a lot of people are debating like forest fires. Like how could you not add forest? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like they already had a Smokey the Bear promo card. Like how could you not?
Mm.
And there's cards like called Wildfire that are fire cards. You know what I mean?
Facts.
So it's like, come on.
You got. I mean, you would have to, right?
All right, he got
Ooh.
his is killer. All right, he has really 50 because of the banana. Oh, and then nighttime. So he does. So what is? It'll say LP. If it doesn't say LP, then it's attack.
Okay, so he's got 10 for nighttime,
Okay.
just for attack.
All right, so he's at 60.
He's at
We don't have suburbs out, do we? Okay, yeah, we have no suburbs. So he's at 60. Hits for 60. And it'll say LP in a number. If it doesn't say LP, then it's his attack.
he comes in tap first, right?
Yeah, no fatigue.
Yeah, mice right now. 'Cause I ain't got no of those. So start pulling me a couple.
His radioactive hornet can attack you, but you'll live. I think you have what 30, 25 LP. All right, unfatigue or awaken before you draw.
Yes, sir. All right. So everything is now awoke that needs to be woke.
I'm looking forward to the online game where it just happens for you.
Yeah.
It'll make playing quick so much easier too.
So I'm gonna tap. I'm gonna tap a lightning and then do a lightning bolt. To this guy,
He's paralyzed.
it actually does 25 damage, and then he gains stomach health,
I don't think he gets any LP bonus, so he's dead, right?
so he's dead.
Dead. Outright killed him.
Yeah, and then I'm gonna tap another one, another lightning to
Nice, another B.
yeah. So
And
this
then
will
just turn that to a 4. Yeah, perfect.
and two of them are tap.
Sleep, yeah.
And then I'm gonna attack you for
Do one at a time.
so 50,
Yeah, it's mad small.
and then 10.
Oh, at the beginning of your turn, he took 75 damage from your burning effigies.
He did.
Yeah.
I forgot about that.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
So did you do the 75?
I just did.
Okay, and then did you do the 10? Okay, now do 2 more 10s to be 20. And then everything is tapped, and I end.
That's very interesting. Wow, that's so nice. Okay.
Napa does the banana effect does say it's just his attack that's doubled, right? Not its life points too. Just his attack. Okay, just making sure. 'Cause I was gonna say then he's not dead, but just making sure. That's one of like the you absolutely have to have a play set of them if you play dark.
Wow. Shit.
Yeah.
Always gotta stop at the gas station before you
Do you,
grab a banana.
And a bottle of water.
Oh, yeah.
One of the best water cards, the Loveland Frogman, you have to have water and eyesight.
I do 75 damage to you.
That's great. Yeah. Very awesome.
Yeah, when that card came out in the set, like everybody who played Fire played it, and it was like winning tournaments. You can play 6 of them in your deck, and they only cost 2. It's crazy.
So there's
Those-
only allowed 5.
What's
right?
that?
There's only allowed 5 on the.
No, open board, man. That's Yu-Gi-Oh. Open. Yeah. You can even put your tokens on his side of the field, so he doesn't have space to play his own cards.
You can do that.
Yeah. Like you can
Okay.
put any of your tokens, you can play them anywhere, and then he won't because you can't move your cards. You can only turn them. You can't like rearrange them.
Yeah.
So you could fuck over your opponent. It's like the light deck how it's overplayed. You play this one card and it makes a token, and then you play this other card and it makes 2 tokens. So you can just make it, and you can do it every turn. So I can just put like 10 cards on your side of the field, and then you just can't do anything on your
Wow,
turn.
that's crazy.
So once you run out of, so
If you don't have any space to play a card, then that's it.
So I could play.
You have to
I
be
could play
able to
right
turn
here.
it. You know what I mean? Like you can overlap them a little like him. You know what I mean? And then just be very careful. But like you can't stack. There's no stacking. You know what I mean?
So I'm gonna tap 2, tap 1, and I'm gonna
And obviously you have to play within the limits of the playmat.
summon this guy.
that's really
Yeah, he comes in fleet, so he comes in
He
awakened.
comes in.
Yeah, he got the
Whoa.
boot with the wings,
And he got
like
the-
in Mario, I think. In first strike. So even if he has a beastie that's stronger than your guy and he attacks you, you'll still get to hit him first before he dies.
And so you can't rearrange them, you said? So,
No,
like,
wherever
if
you
if
can
you
only
place 'em-
turn it.
So like if you place them far spaced out, but not enough to get another card in between them, then like you're screwed. You did that to yourself.
Mhm.
So you gotta like start out playing them very close
Yeah,
together.
so,
Yeah, some people like the way they know their cards work will put cards certain places just because it will matter. And there's other cards like his spaceship can give something else flying if it's touching it. So when you play your spaceship, you put it like touching one of your other beasties, and now that beastie has flying because he's like in the spaceship.
And now whenever you fatigue them and
60,
stuff,
40,
is
and
it
then-
okay for them to be overlapping? Like let's say
Yeah, yeah.
If I had,
Yeah, like this.
yeah, like if I had them like this,
And then
And then you turn
I
it.
and then I had to like,
It'd be half covering. Yeah, that's allowed. But that's it. Basically, like they're on a point.
yeah,
You know what I mean? Yeah.
okay.
But you can't full stack.
That's sick.
Yeah.
I didn't know that about it. That's like that.
Hoop the pig.
Now it brings like an almost a command and conquer vibe. Like
ooh,
I got
so-
my ass
I can-
whooped one day that
like
way.
I can
Yeah, so
literally
he's
beat
up.
you
He's woke.
by just
He's mad.
conquering
He's
your
woke.
Wake up.
Just covering it. Yep.
But it would have been.
And some people would be cool and just do the
So not
dice,
doing all your makeup or
or you cannot be cool and have the token and play it.
You know, I played my cards out in like a monogram pattern so that there's only so much space in
Yeah.
between. It's like,
Yeah, you can do anything.
Alright, so
You can do anything.
I don't think you trust.
what's
I lost track of what's
the boy
happening.
at?
He's at 15 life points.
Okay, so what I did is I played another
Okay, he's awake now.
Yeah.
Cool.
and then I lightning bolt.
Oh,
his
sick,
ass
alright.
to, like,
It has 50.
break the fuck
I would
up.
kill him. Well, I mean, Metal Man. Well, no, Metal Man will attack him back for what, 50?
He has 50.
Yeah. Plus anything? No, just 50. Yeah, and it has 25. Yeah, Metal Man would kill him, but you could kill one of the bees outright since it only has 15. You could kill a bee. Or you could attack him if you don't want to get skunked. You know what I mean? Just out of pride, I do that shit.
What's this guy?
He's at 5
For
life.
no reason.
Huh?
That guy.
He's at
I
5
got
life.
you. I got you. One hit.
Yes, he's at 5 life.
Yeah, those are weak.
They're very weak.
It comes with
He
like
is very strong. He is very strong, but he's very weak.
everything, like glass cannon term. You know what I mean? Like an Alakazam.
So it's just you should have been attacked. And he's just been like knocking. He literally has like his attack and his like not for he doesn't have first strike. But he
Alright,
has
well I'm
really-
fucking cracking him then.
Alright.
Who the rabbit? Yeah, might as well. It can do 50 damage, so I mean,
So
okay,
if this
yeah.
beastie is destroyed, when it's not your turn, target beastie, artifact, or caster, it is dealt 10 damage and it is affected with burn.
Mhm.
So I'm gonna do this guy.
And then you roll
And
the
then-
dice for how much burn counters he gets. Oh, bad bounce.
What's it? 50, I'm gonna roll 40.
So, at the end, the beginning of every turn, it'll count down. So since you hit him with a 2,
Yes.
so then your turn will begin, and then you immediately roll it down to a 1. So it's basically only like a 1.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Factual.
So what am I at health wise? I'd be at
What do you lose?
Um,
I forget what you attacked him with.
he attacked into him.
Oh,
He
the
doesn't
rabbit.
have them,
Yeah, the rabbit has 50.
But he.
Oh,
killed
he
it.
outright killed it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, he doesn't attack back. He just killed the rabbit. Yeah, you're good.
I just put it
yeah, the only time the person you're attacking attacks back is if it survives the damage.
For
Or
sure.
has first strike.
For sure.
Yeah.
He did kill my rabbit though. So appreciate you.
I am in.
Alright. I do 75 damage to you.
So
I think I am going to.
you keeping track of burning effigies.
Yes. I didn't. Yeah.
Okay.
I didn't. I don't think I just threw it, did I?
I looked away. I don't know.
I need to look around because I didn't play him. I
yeah,
didn't play him.
I was gonna say just see what you played.
And then I've had this.
Yeah, you
so-
had that in your hand, so
So-
I don't think you did. Yeah, I'm pretty sure you didn't because you played that a while ago. There's nothing else out, so.
Shut up. Tap.
No, you were getting ready to, but then you didn't. I just pre-played it.
Nice. Oh, nice. We got a judge.
That's cool, actually.
On the
replay. So I can activate another one of these.
If you got 2 flame aura, it costs 2 fire. Oh, 1 and 1. Yep.
One and
Sorry.
one,
Yep.
yeah.
1 and 1.
And then I'll play this, and then this guy.
It'll be over in like 5 more minutes, or like 2 turns. No, Maybe 2 turns. Yeah.
What would it be? It would be 150, right?
Yeah. 75 and 75.
Um,
It's just 300. You only have 5 left. Plus he can attack you.
I'm gonna hit you with 3 of my bees, so that's 30 onto him. And then I'm gonna attack you with 1 of my bees, which directly. Okay. You're at 25. 3 bees, each are 10.
So he should be dead.
So he's
Nappa's
he's
dead.
big old dead. And then I'm gonna attack you with the last bee on this guy, which is just 10.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna attack you for 10, another 10, and then 50. And then
Yeah, you'll have like 150. Yeah. So it'll be like 2 turns. You could stop it from happening.
you gotta attack this.
Yeah, you got to destroy those tokens.
You just drew the magic card.
I just don't have the ability to attack.
Yeah, it happens. His spell book's pretty quick. Like really good 1-drops. But those Nappas are really good too.
I don't actually think I would have won if I didn't activate this.
I guess this is
It could have been a whole different game. I have no
this is
idea.
what we're doing.
I don't know, but he just showed his hand and it was like I
Yeah,
need
he had a
this
great starting hand.
Yeah.
He did.
to show. Oh, okay, but that's it.
He's scooping.
That's what I got, man.
Okay.
If I had the ability to play any other card, I most definitely would.
Yeah, getting the spaceship out real early would have helped.
Okay, so draw for turn 150.
Got a really good order draw too in your game, like with the 2 and 2.
Yeah, I know I got lucky with that for sure. I'm gonna flip 3 and attach a power up red to
Nice.
the radioactive hornet over here. So he has
Sick.
100 health and 100.
Well, 110
Oh,
plus.
it adds.
It adds, yeah.
Oh, that led me. You were cheating. You should have won that.
It just adds to it, yeah.
So it's 110 and 100.
Yeah. And see the Nappa Rebob doubles it.
And then
So if you put that on Rebob, it's fucking big.
I'm going to
It has flying.
I'm gonna attack you once again with 3 cooking hornets into that.
They have flying, so it can attack your Rebobs.
And then I'm gonna attack you for 10.
Mhm.
10 again. And then 50. And then I'm gonna attack you for 110.
I'm gonna make you a light dark deck that'll like. I mean, a light cosmic deck.
Oh boy,
bring
look
the
at
white
that.
cards.
Here we go. All right, guess what I'm gonna do? Bing bong. Here we go. Bam.
Another one.
And
Alright, I don't think I need to untap everything.
no, no.
I do 150.
That's good.
Yeah, you win.
Easy, man.
Damn.
Easy. But it's
Let's see. And then, like I said, by the time you play like 2 or 3 games, you'll have all the status effect and all those rules memorized, and it starts to play a lot quicker.
Man, that's sad. That card would have helped me a lot. And then I was one of those motherfuckers.
Necromancies are good.
Hey, look, and then it's.
A lot of people like will have a hard time drawing aura. It's like this weird thing that happens in a game. You'll have like 12 aura in your deck, but you only draw 2.
Listen, the luck is also in Yu-Gi-Oh, man.
I just beat what's his name, Dijon, and he was playing. He was playing. He was playing such an amazing deck. He was playing like a really viable deck, and I was just playing Cyber Dragons, and I beat him twice in a row.
My ass lost. So
Like-
y'all want to play?
If you want to play again, you can play again, man. It's no big deal. I play all the time.
That's valid.
Or if you want to watch me lose real quick, that's also.
That's always fun too.
It's all right. I mean, you can only play like what you get. You know what I mean?
If you want to go again, I'm down to go again.
Play again. I mean, even if you want to play like off camera later or whatever, you know what I mean. We could play.
That's fine.
Whatever.
I'm down.
I mean, I don't know what you guys all got going on.
We have another podcast at 8, but I mean, there's always room. And, you know,
I was gonna say we could even go upstairs.
You guys, I just realized you got the full green screen around the corner. Sick. I got one of them. One panel, one sheet. And then I see it turn. Do you see you can buy corners, ones that are meant to bend, so there's no creases. They make sheets. They're super long rectangles that meant to go around the corners. Yeah. Yeah. But I don't think the creases really get that bad. Cause yeah, I didn't think so.
As long as you got good lights on it to where like it eliminates all the shadows.
Oh, that's sick. Got the token, the stamp token. Oh, I didn't even notice, dude. I never even looked down. I think all the green just blend right together.
Yeah.
I noticed the ceiling, but I didn't notice the ground. I've been trying to look for like. Yeah, I'm gonna. You mind if I mirror it on my page? I mean, my page, on YouTube.
What up, family? How you doing?
Oh yeah, there's no lines.
How's the
Like the only
family?
thing it was
The lighting.
here, but that was because I didn't get a chance to fully set it up. That was like a super random
Mm-hmm.
last minute thing. Like here was one that's
Yeah, there's no flash there.
Yeah, buddy.
Yeah, that's the only thing I noticed. A little bit too much
Yeah, this-
light will fuck it up.
Here you go. I could put Kashi attached.
Thanks. Appreciate you.
Yeah, it looks awesome. Fucker sitting on the
Yo,
bed.
can I get the slushy with the Kakashi attached?
That's crazy because like I know what it's like. I have to get so close to the camera to keep the green in the
I have to go
background.
first, right? Because
So like I'm tight.
I won.
That shows like how fucking much green you have.
'Cause
You know what I mean? Like anybody that's ever fucked with a green screen will be like, dude, they got their whole shit.
and we're gonna
You can say what what's on your mind. bro. What's on your mind, bro?
Just be able to go
I mean, like,
360, dude.
what we're gonna do.
Build a wall.
In that wall.
Dude, that's amazing. I love it.
We're gonna get a thing of the office instead of that.
This card is super good because it'll destroy those dual auras that are coming out. You know what I mean? So that's one of them must-have cards right there. So keep your eye on Infinity Power for sure.
Alright,
Like that's gonna be a
last one, right?
very important one.
You do me a favor, double tap that record button.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, dude, I'm just glad to like hang out with other people doing Metazoo, even if I don't play. I don't care.
No, that's how I felt about fucking Yu-Gi-Oh, bro. Like I just like it. Like I just like it.
Yeah, I felt that way for a long time. I still play Yu-Gi-Oh! World Championships 2004 for Game Boy
See, that's what I'm saying. Like the old games
because that's
are just
the,
so
it's
fucking
all the cards I wanted, right up to the Elemental Heroes.
That's So
Well,
How many,
there was some good cards in 2005 and 6, I think, but I'll take it. I'm 1 year away.
who goes first?
Okay, so he lost, so he goes first. You have to defend yourself.
How many artifacts can you play per turn?
If there's 0, as many as you want, or as many as you have the aura to pay for. You know what I mean? It's just the aura you can only play 1 a turn. But any
Well, some
artifact,
artifacts you
make
don't
aura.
need- yeah, you don't need aura.
Yeah, you just play them. If it's 0, it's free. Yeah. It doesn't matter the color. If it says 0 thunder, 0 cosmic, it's still 0. You know what I mean?
Gotcha. All right, well let's do
Your
this then.
Jack Frost is sick.
What is it?
You ready?
Yeah, you drop. Go ahead.
All right, let's do it. This. Cosmic. What's he gonna play?
Brittle Greaser.
Blood
Pete.
Ruby.
This is a card you need to have in the
He's got
Spire
kinda
deck because it only
big.
costs 2, has fleet. It's fucking banging. That is it. That pig is banging.
I'm also gonna play the Chaos
Take it out
Crystal
for a rabbit.
with tongue and cheek.
Nice. That's good to put him on down on one turn because when he plays a beastie, it's probably gonna be fatigued and can't destroy him, so you'll be able to use it. So that's a
Hopefully.
good opener right there.
Oh man, can I see this one?
That one's my favorite.
That, we're gonna play
Blood Ruby.
the
It
Schmoose.
is pretty.
It's hard looking.
Oh, I'm so sick of this card, bro. I'm
You
so
don't
sick
have,
of that card.
yeah, but you don't have anybody.
A lot of
Anybody
A lot of
with
good players don't
flash.
use Chaos Crystal because you can kill it so easy. Yeah, you got nothing to flash.
Dirty horn.
You dirty. You dirty.
Alright.
Got the P trains. Okay.
And then I'm gonna enter.
A draw. Oh
Like I
my
said, I'm sure you can
goodness.
tell there's a lot of like cards that.
They're all really good. It's a good list. Like you're not putting bullshit in there.
Yeah, but there's also cards in there that aren't really. They're not worth being in there.
Yeah, like your non-hollows of these, they're special, but like if you care about money, they're not special.
Exactly.
But
I
if you
mean,
like the shit, they're special. But as far as value,
like this.
So
Not-
yeah, it's
nothing
probably like
super
$4.
crazy.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. Look at that.
It used to be 10. It's like when it first came out.
oh my god,
I
I think
have
I'm about
so
to
many
fuck
of
you
these.
up.
Yeah,
bro.
those are
All
the-
the orbs.
everyone
I think I'm about
fucking
to
hates
fuck
them.
you up.
You get cursed.
Hold on.
Yeah,
I
all the
actually
orbs.
need to know this is how it works.
Let me see what's up.
So I can just
But I
boop
do
boop
have.
boop, play this, boop, and that, and then play this as well probably if
Ye-
I have enough.
Yeah.
Yeah, really, I can just spam them.
What do you mean? Like
So-
spam them?
You May 15th this.
Yeah, and you can pick one or the other to generate one flame.
one flame
Yeah.
or one.
I do have
And
a
then
Bailey sign.
I can do that for both. I can summon both.
That's awesome.
So I can go get that
Oh, wait.
authenticated from PSA.
I would. That's my favorite Cosmic War.
So
I was
they,
saying. That's
they
the
come
one.
in fatigue
Yeah.
though?
That's sick. What's that?
They come in fatigue?
The beasties?
No,
Or,
these.
yes, yeah, your artifacts. Yeah, they come in fatigue. That one's sick.
Okay, cool. Alright, I'm actually
Yeah,
not gonna
being
bug you
like
up
a
as much as
collector and
I was gonna bug you up.
player.
Still gonna fight.
No.
Like hunting.
Mhm.
Yeah.
No.
Okay. Lightning. Okay.
Like every
Good
single
card.
time this
Lightning.
comes out.
And then
The,
need to see.
the- the only thing I didn't get with him in it,
you
he
can
wants
stop
this.
over analyzing
Yeah,
my
I
shit.
I just
and it was just because I have it.
Don't touch
Oh,
my
that one's
stuff.
sick, Uncle Sam.
you can't. That's
Like, I
literally
have
that's
it,
literally
and
how you
then
think.
I was like,
Just
fuck
touch
Yeah.
it.
Yeah,
Oh.
that's awesome.
You
You
need
have
to
one.
touch it.
Right now, they're super cheap. You can get them for like under $500 right now. They're like $300. You could get one. The cheapest, lamest ones, but you can get a couple.
That's what they're worth.
Yeah, I just listened to a podcast actually last night coming home from work.
Okay.
Probably like $2,000.
I'm not.
I don't know. There's
$6.
oh nice. All right, that's great. Yeah.
That's
Okay.
why I'm like,
Okay, they're cheap now.
see, I bought mine right whenever like the decline hit.
Okay, yeah. These Wendigos are awesome. You have the window and the Hitman. Yeah, which one did you get?
Okay, buddy. I'm a lightning bolt. This guy destroying him.
That's cool.
And I'm gonna pass. So now you're on tap.
Sick. Walking Sam with the blindfold. That's dope. Some of them are dumb. That's a good one. Like they got too
Some of
much
them are
silly
dumb.
shit going on. That one's sick. That one's real sick. Did you get the PFP card
And then
to
I'm
match
gonna
it? Like that's what you
generate-
got to do if you have
Wait,
a
wait, wait.
PFP.
Does generate mean
I didn't get.
You got to get the exact one. It has the number on it. So it's,
Yeah.
someone
Yeah,
has
I'm still
your
Yeah, I just
PFP.
haven't gotten around.
Yeah,
to it.
you got to like get on the internet and find your card.
so when it says generate, it just you add them to your field?
Pool. Your pool of aura.
Yeah, so it just is there.
Yeah, it's like in a pool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's not like physical cards.
Yeah.
He doesn't pull them out of their
Yeah,
deck,
you
it's
don't
just-
pull it out. Yeah, it's
Okay.
just there. Yeah.
Put it
Yep.
back in. That's what you
You
said.
people call it floating aura.
Yeah, see.
Gotcha.
Whatever.
So now you have 2 of these and 2 of those right now, which is really good actually.
Then-
Yeah. Yeah, I was just listening to a podcast.
yeah.
It's the one with MJ Dudley and I follow. I have them all on Discord and everything, but those guys are awesome. And they were talking about the price of a PFP right now. And they were like the cheapest ones are like $250.
These have health, they just don't attack.
Correct. It's an artifact, like an
So-
item. You know what I mean?
So yeah, you can attack one of these guys with your guy.
Which will schmooze. What they hit for 15. Won't kill it, but start
It'll-
damaging it.
So I count upwards.
Yeah. Whatever.
Yeah, I'm gonna
However you want, you know?
attack one of them little boys over there with the smooth.
Give me a.
Just got a rat.
So it's like
That's sick. This card would help him. A Dark and Cosmic card from Hero Quest.
Here, there's one for 36.
so. I'm just gonna do.
Damn, I need to get one.
But I'll remember that it's. 15.
I've never got into NFTs. I just love
I'll
Metazoo.
actually
much health
put-
is that?
You know what I mean? That's all it
This
is.
is.
I do want one.
Oh,
But when they came out and shit, people were talking about how much money they were, and I'm like, I'd rather buy the cards. Like I don't, I'm not like I got a little bit of money, but I'm not about to waste it on that. There you go, first edition Gassy. It's come down in money, but this is
So
like
you
one
have
of the
the
best
something?
cards in the fucking game.
Sleep.
What's that?
Sleep when you
I
attack.
attack with the smooth.
Yeah, see how does the sleep logo next to it? But no, I'm sorry, the artifacts. No, you can't put an artifact to sleep.
Yeah.
Just it only affects
Yeah.
beasties.
Yeah.
I just hit you for 25.
Oh, you hit me for 25.
Yeah, because of the stars, I get another 10.
Oh,
Nice.
But
Headless Coal Miner is one of the best fire cards there is.
Okay. So you end.
We can initiate those are good.
Okay. This becomes untapped. This becomes untapped. This becomes untapped. I'm gonna summon, or not summon. Play one thing.
I'm excited for the book to come out to know the story. I really want to know. It's like, I wish they just kept coming out with the comics, but they like put it off of the book. It'd been cool if they just kept releasing comics. You think they'll get like to their movie and TV show and everything? It'd be crazy.
Yeah.
I hope they do.
Okay, buddy. So what I'm gonna do is I'm going to do this thing by tapping this and this.
What does that thing do?
It's so I play it and then I generate this thing. If you remember, and it does 75 to each turn.
The beginning of your turn.
Beginning of my turn.
Yeah,
Yeah.
next time.
Next turn. For each one of these I have. So if you attack it, it'll go to 2. And then,
Yeah, you can kill them. They're artifacts, just like that's an artifact.
and then this goes here, and then I'm going to tap this. Okay, and then it says you may fatigue this artifact at any time to generate 1 fire or lightning aura.
Mhm.
You may not control more than 2 of these artifact essence.
Yeah.
In the arena, and then I'm going to do that for a lightning, so then I can play my bead.
And then make more
And then-
D tokens.
Yeah, and then make 2
Yeah. With flying,
with flying.
which is the best
Um,
part.
Yes.
'Cause if not, it's just kind of like, eh.
And then I'm going to I'm gonna keep these B tokens over here. I just don't want to confuse people.
Yeah.
But yeah, so I will end. So now it's yours. Now it's yours. Pretty interesting. Okay. Now you untap everything.
It's just to try to remember, keep track.
Yeah,
It's like
three
it is the actual.
dark
like,
aura.
Well, you'd have to tap this guy to have to
Yeah, yeah.
use Dark Aura again.
Yeah.
Now you have to. Yeah. Yeah.
To be honest, I don't even need to do that. I ain't gonna lie, dude.
It's there.
Yeah.
It's a
You can't
resource,
use
you
it,
know?
so.
Yeah. Guess what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna set this. I'm gonna play this artifact. It says equip this page to an opposing attacking beastie.
Let me see what it is.
Oh yeah.
Okay, it's a trap.
Yeah.
So yeah,
Oh, is
so
it?
yeah, so it's a trap
Gotcha,
card. So
yeah.
you put that under your artifact. Like if it'll help to, you know,
So it's
put it so slide that bad boy right under the yep. Yeah, slide it under there, or your beastie if you want to protect your beastie.
That's true.
Okay, yeah. So so say that trap goes to go off, you have to pay for it when it goes off. So if you don't have a dark aura to pay for it, then it just goes away and you wasted it.
So that's you. You can
Totally.
continue.
But that thing made two, and that only costs one, so you still have a floating one in the air. Which some people I've seen, I don't know what game it is, but they had like a little bowl, like a cup, like a real mellow cup, and it had like colored orbs that they put in the bowl, so they knew what the extra were. That was kind of like taking it far. Yeah. I don't know if it's Dungeons and Dragons because I never played it, but I don't know.
I'm gonna be real with you. I'm gonna go. How much are these a piece?
So
Your
Um,
bees?
my bees have 10 health.
Okay.
Okay. Each, and there's 2 of them.
And they attack for what?
They
Okay.
attack the first time.
Okay.
And this is like an entity.
They have
and then-
25 life points each.
Oh,
No
they do?
attack. Yeah.
Oh, so there's
Yeah.
3 separates.
Yep. 25 apiece.
Okay, so yeah, they're 25 life points apiece.
That bees, what again?
He's
And they have flying though, so
yeah,
the bees have flying, so you can't even attack them.
So you can attack this guy.
And they won't attack you back because it's an artifact. Well, the smooth hits for how much?
25.
Okay, cool. Okay,
One of them,
nice.
he just did it. Okay. Do you end?
Yep. Do end.
I do 50 life points too. So I'm gonna play. Yep. And then I'm gonna tap this for a lightning. Okay. And then I'm going to tap both of the lightnings and one fire to summon my Metal Man of Alabama.
That's lovely.
And then let's see what I should do to you.
That was so great.
I'm going to use my bee. I'm gonna attack him for 10.
The smoosh.
Yes.
You can flip your trap. Alright, it's imprisonment. And that what makes it so that beastie can't attack anymore. I think.
Yep. It says, in combat, equipped beastie is fatigued and cannot be awakened until this page leaves the arena.
Yeah.
This page can be attacked, targeted, and destroyed by any caster.
Sweet. So it equips it to the beastie and it's like in the trap. Sweet. You can put it under sideways too, so it turns with them if you want. You know what I mean? If you want.
So what? You put one of my hornets in a beehive. Whatever.
In a beehive.
It's trap.
Got me in the dang old beehive, man.
Got me out of a goddamn big male beehive. But So I'm gonna do the smart thing and use my 10, okay, to bring him down, and then he attacks back, right? Because he's tapped.
So let's see. What do you got?
It's a 10.
Yeah,
with
he.
flying.
Yeah, so it has 10. So if you attack him, the smooge will attack your token back and kill it.
Yes.
Yeah. So you'll go down a token, but
Yeah.
you'll still get to do the damage because you didn't get
How
to
much
attack
damage
it.
did you do? 10?
10.
So he was at 45 then. He's at 35.
You just put a 10 on him. Or count down. Like it does. I always count up. I don't know why. Just that's like how my brain just went to it. As far as I know, I don't think there's an actual legit that you have to, the way you're doing a tournament, count it. I don't know. These are actually Pokemon health counters.
I'm gonna
I scored like 100 of them. You got the Metal Man still?
I do have the Metal Man, but I just so
And
sincerely
2
need
effigies?
I need to use the 50 onto this guy,
Yeah, smart.
and then I'm gonna just sacrifice another B.
For the Schmooze.
For the
There you go.
Smooze, and then he is at 25 now.
Damn smooth, they get you every time.
Fucking
Yeah.
smooth.
What was their names?
Leaving good.
Gleep and Gloop. I cannot remember it. Gleep and Gloop. Call the other one Glob.
Oh, it's not.
So I actually am.
I'm super hyped you remember that cartoon.
I feel like there's gotta be a third one named Gloop.
I
Yeah.
actually need to use.
Yeah, right. One of the episodes, like they had a homie.
So at least 3, I'm gonna play
the
UFO.
When the two different alien groups ended up meeting.
The little digital guys.
Yeah.
Yeah, they all. Yeah, they cause so much
I
chaos.
played the UFO on the smooth.
My favorite episode.
Nice. I think the UFO doesn't come in Awakened, and I think that is his power. Is there a little blue bubble next to where it says you can give something flying, or is it a contract effect?
The blue bubble, it says this must be the first action of your turn. Destroy.
Oh,
this
that's the
BC.
auto win.
Yeah.
Okay, so does it say contract at the top?
It says arena.
Okay,
It
perfect.
says
That's like
this
okay.
BC is touching
Yep,
exactly
cool.
one other BC.
Yep.
I don't know if the icon is exactly.
Flying. Yeah, flying. Yeah, the angel wings. Yeah, so cool. So your Smoosh has flying.
That is very cool.
His B can attack it because his B has flying, and the B tokens have flying. But if you weren't going up, like if you have flying, you just so happen to be playing someone who doesn't, you have a huge advantage. Or spirit, you know.
The UFO gets 25.
Now, there's a win condition, a special win condition with him where you have to place the terror down. But since the terror are already pre-active, you would have to play like another 3. Do you know what I mean? To play like that special win condition.
Yeah, and then my favorite episode of Office Reports is the cursed sandwich they find under the house.
I don't remember.
The brood witch.
Mine's Mr. Mister, where Meatwad is like misting like with water bottles, and he's a superhero.
Yeah.
Mr. Mister. I laughed so hard. I was so immature then. It's so funny to me, and I've never forgot Mr. Mister.
The bit was a good episode.
There's a bunch of good ones. I was a big fan of that shit when I was a kid.
This fucking robot turkey.
Yeah, that was a good one. Yep.
Yeah, the brood witch was my favorite episode.
I'll have to look it up. I don't remember it. I'm sure as soon as I see it, I would. But
Yeah, the cursed sandwich under the house. And she keeps eating it.
do what now? Do what now? Like anytime you tell him anything, what? Do what now?
He's just doing things. And I'm just like,
Yeah,
wasn't
so he-
I wasn't expecting him to do it. And I'm
Yeah.
like,
He got his spaceship out. The Schmooze got flying now.
How much is him?
He's 70.
70.
Yeah.
Yeah. Your attack for what? 50 plus the spaceship. Does he gets terror bonuses? He might have enough to kill Metal Man.
50 plus 25 is 75.
There you go. You got a swinger. Take care of Metal Man.
But I actually attack first.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Shit. He does have first strike. Correct. So
I do 50.
so he'll. What do you have? LP 70?
Yes.
No. The spaceship 60.
80.
80. Okay. Cool. So Metal Man won't kill him. He'll be left with 10.
He also has flying, but that doesn't matter.
No, not if you attack him. Because you like come down out of
Yeah,
the sky. Yeah, the way I look at it.
Well, I'm hitting for him, then I would still have what, 5? Is it? Yeah, right.
What's that? Yeah.
He was still have 5 life points.
Yep, because he hits Metal Man hits for 70. I mean, I'm sorry, 50. So he has 80, so he'll have the 30 left.
Yep.
So just put like a little 50 counter on him. Yeah. So almost still kept him.
Alright.
Now
Do you concede? Do you flip that? That taps?
Yeah.
Like, oh, these two separate entities, or
Yes.
okay, I didn't know
Yes,
that.
right?
Yeah. It's just touching it, but yeah, they're still separate. Like, yeah.
So then
Yeah.
the other way, just not gonna mess up my dice. I'm gonna hit one of these guys.
Kill one of them tokens. Burning effigies. Yeah, that's a good idea.
Okay. You win.
I do.
Well, now I'm mad.
He said, "Well, now I'm mad."
This guy is just still like that forever.
In the cage. Yep.
All right.
Marley said he's running a little bit late, so we actually have more time. So we can go till realistically like 7:40.
Cool. Yeah, even if you don't finish, fuck it. You know what I mean? Like Rochambeau, get that shit over with. Arm wrestle.
What's going on?
Just reading.
They're like,
It won't really help you now. It's very helpful, but I
it
don't.
was, but I don't have.
Yeah. If you use one of your 3, then you can't use the other one in your hand.
Yeah.
The left one's a lot more useful right now than the one on the right.
Well, I can use both of them because these guys.
Oh, I didn't even.
But
I was just looking at your
war.
aura.
Is
He's out. Yeah, you can't power him up.
Is-
You could.
I just want
you can
everybody
attack
to
him,
know
right,
this
though?
is a handicap
What's that?
You
match.
can attack him, right?
Who? Your opponent? Yes, your opponent can attack
He
him.
has
Yeah.
to attack him.
If
before
I
me.
Yeah.
win this, it's a glorious
Before me?
feat.
What do you mean?
Like-
Before you?
Okay.
Like on
No,
his turn, yeah, he can still attack the beat. And he can also attack the thing
can
that's
buy a
holding
bunch
thing
more
that's
of
holding him
these.
in has up life points. So if somehow it got damage from like a card, you could destroy it, like a fireball or something like that.
Oh, like deal 1 damage.
Yeah,
to
like with
the
a spell or
card?
something. Yeah,
Okay.
and it doesn't even have to say equip card, just target page.
Oh, okay.
It's not bad. Just gotta- Yeah.
And and then you can
I
even
think I'm actually just gonna be big chilling with this.
change your deck up to play faster if you want it to play faster. You can like change a couple things.
I end, buddy. I have nothing I can do.
I just wanted to go with like a little 50-50, you know what I mean?
Factual.
These boys. Hey, boys. And play dark. Play hit. And then
All right, you could get ahead here. That burning effigies is always really got going for him.
Oh, I didn't do my 50.
I'm also
or
gonna
my
tap
25
these
to-
3,
Yeah,
and
go
I'm
ahead,
gonna
tell him.
bring
That's right, do it.
another.
Wait, let me do my 25 too real quick.
From the beginning of his turn, yeah.
Shit.
Yeah. I just
Unless,
want to get that.
unless you want to play tourney rules and say fuck you. It's up to you.
I'm gonna play another UFO.
Oh man,
Nice. Oop.
that's all I.
Your
did.
Reebok already has flying too, so.
Yeah, I was literally, I was getting ready to come read it. because I was gonna say, bro, you fucked up. You should have put it next to the revolve.
Yep.
But
He's already flying.
yeah, revolve got flying.
Yeah, everything on the board now is in the air,
Yeah,
boy.
you got it.
That's all right. That's all right.
Yeah, these can't attack on the turn they're played.
Yeah, there's no fleet, no haste, as Magic I think calls it. I think it's in haste in Yu-Gi-Oh too. I don't know. I think it's
That's
I think
that's
I've read
cool.
that on the
Big,
card,
big
but I-
cool.
Yu-Gi-Oh!
No haste?
No, you
I
can,
am going to.
because I was insane. Yu-Gi-Oh, you just put your card down and attack. There's no need for haste.
And Herb's
I'm gonna
the
attack the bee. Can I
I haven't
attack?
played that.
I can attack
I haven't-
those.
you can
but
attack
it's
these.
only on computer. Like
This is
they
destroyed.
used to
Yeah,
have
I
a
hit you
card
for-
game.
I've heard about
You
it.
destroy it before I can attack you.
So they turned it
Or-
into a computer
And
game.
then you're gonna put that and attack this and get rid of this.
Yes.
Okay, buddy. You're the man.
Okay, buddy.
Okay, buddy, you're the man.
You
Yeah,
in?
I'm that fucking guy, pal. I'm that guy.
You in?
I
Okay.
Dude,
So
it could go in your favor here. It could start to. You didn't attack him. You just attacked his cards.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh yeah, and you can download this thing on the site.
Nice. Nice.
Yeah, that's-
I'll check that shit out then if they have an app.
I'm about to actually re-download it. But it's-
I play like I was telling him a Duel Links and Master Duel,
That's me too.
and then I go off and on with playing Roller Coaster Tycoon,
Um,
the very first original one. They have it on your phone. It's so
Okay, buddy.
good.
I end my turn. Burn.
Okay.
Sorry.
I think you got him.
I got you.
I have a
I
couple
had no
things
cards
I
in my
can
hand.
do.
I forgot about
I
that.
just need
Anyone's
to
have everything.
not put them out in the field so you can just
Destroy them. Yeah, yeah. That's where like having those all 5 lightning in the bottles in your deck,
Yeah.
it really changes some shit up.
Now,
I love that all the things are like real little cryptids in the country. It's so fucking cool.
Yeah. Fuck.
It's like riddled with history, like the whole game,
Riddled with
like history, you know?
spiritual or
No, like actual, like historical history, like this beastie is from like what state and what year, and you know what I mean, what
Oh,
town,
really?
you know what I mean? Like Mothman, like when and where did people hear Mothman? What state?
that's
you know?
yeah.
Like in Texas, I found out there's a high school with a Piazza Bird statue in front of it. You know what I mean?
Huh.
It's crazy.
Whenever you decide to play it, you'll be able to explain it more. But I get the gist of it, but I don't want to.
Give it away.
Yeah.
Let me see it. Okay, yeah. So it's cool. So do you want me to tell you what it does? Okay. So you play it, and then you pick any one of his beasties, and then that beastie gets put under the Terra, and it's just out of play. It's like your Death Beam, but it doesn't.
Like
Go
you
to
send
the
it
window.
into the stars.
Yeah.
Intriguing,
Yep.
intriguing.
Pretty much. It's a cosmic version of Death Beam. There's also another one called Transfiguration, but it doesn't kill it. It just turns it into a sheep with 5 LP, 5 attacks, so you can kill it real easy.
What you gonna do, buddy?
So I'm gonna go ahead and take this boy.
He has 50. Nice.
So
Kill more resource.
he has 50 attack.
Yeah, because of the banana. It has life points, so it'll go in the cemetery.
Oh, okay, right.
And then I'm gonna hit the other one with the smooth.
Nice, dude. Took control.
Oh yeah.
Man, I'm gonna go ahead and attack you.
I like to quite often
For
scream heart of the
100?
cards before I go.
Or 100. Hold on, let me
It really helps.
50,
Oh, you're recording. Stop.
25, that's 75,
Oh,
75, and 75.
150.
Let me get out of the way.
Will you hit the record button, please?
Yeah.
It's easier this way.
Let's go.
Okay.
I got your ass. I got your ass this time.
All right, you ready?
Yeah.
I draw.
This is the second time this week that I've been fucked by Dairy Queen.
Like,
Y'all don't remember those videos? Trust guy?
uh-uh.
That's crazy. He's a legend for real. He died.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Okay, buddy. I am.
He was wild. That was a wild
You might,
boy.
you might have me.
Okay, let me untap shit.
Untap that all on the arena.
I make DJ jokes. I feel like a DJ because I'm just like just turning shit. Yeah, like I just
We're just gonna
constantly
keep
like.
going through it. So what I'm gonna do, real shit. Go. What I'm gonna do right now is, so he's got 50, but he also gets 10 from the nighttime.
Yeah.
So he's at 60. Okay. So
If
I'm
he's
gonna
if
hit
he
you.
is at 60,
Yeah.
I lost 10 from the last time. So this and then this.
Yeah, hit you for 60, and
Yeah.
I'm gonna hit you for 75. Hit you for 75. Hit you for 25.
Did I hit that 3 times? I like
Nah, I
had, like,
wasn't
a
looking.
wire in my face. I think I did.
Good enough.
And then what?
275 is in a 25.
Yeah, it should be sensitive enough. I felt like I was definitely on it.
It's alright.
Okay, so
I've done that
you end.
same scenario
I
many
do.
times.
Okay. I do.
I'll have to keep that in my mind.
It's either that or you have to do the math. If you even remember what it was before you hit it.
Okay, buddy. So I'm gonna tap. Right. I'm gonna activate lightning bolt onto this guy.
It's the one that already has damage.
Oh yeah, that's what I wanted to do because he does 25. He's at he only had like 30 left or some shit, right?
Whatever's on it is what damage he has. So he took 30, and he has what, 70 or 80?
He has 80.
Okay, yeah. So he has 50 left. But the lightning bolt will help get him there.
Let me change that to that.
I thought
Unless you're trying to
I thought
spray.
I hit him with this guy, which was 50.
Oh, I don't remember. I'm
And did
sorry.
you? Yeah, I hit
With the
him
metal man? Okay.
Maybe
yeah,
it was
yeah.
right then. Okay, it's at 30.
Yeah, and then he was at 30, so I did 25 to him, and now he's at 5.
Nice. Nice.
Yeah. Ooh, yeah. And then do that though.
What time is it?
You know, man, I'm just gonna end. It's you.
And in like tournaments, you only get 50 minutes to play 3 rounds. So like if you think you can't win, then it's sometimes better to just give that hand up and then try to win the next game. You know.
Facts. I
Sometimes.
might call it. I have to.
Some people
I
do.
should have called last time. Then,
Yeah,
for sure.
some people do. There's no tournament, but if you just want to have fun, you know, you play that shit out, even if you know you're gonna lose. Sometimes, you know, I do it. I just fucking play the whole game.
I mean, you know what I'm gonna do. Can attack with 10, but it's gonna hit you for 60, 75, 25. So 160.
What is it?
75, 25, 100. And then the 60.
75. You said 75,
Yeah.
25, and then 60.
Yeah.
Okay. So, you end?
Yeah.
Whoops. Okay. So, I'm gonna bring this guy in. Okay. He's gonna
You make those
generate.
tokens, yeah.
He's gonna generate 2 tokens. I am then gonna tap 2 and bring up my burning.
Leaving your front door open up there?
Yeah, I gotta go.
I don't even know why it just popped in my head. I'm like, I think it was the music.
So
I just walked in.
So these guys will do. Wait, no, it's 3. It's 3.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They just 75.
Yeah. Yes. So these guys are very good.
Okay.
Correct. Are we doing damage? I am.
Okay. Sick. Read on your phone. Sick. Sick.
Record anytime there's any
Oh,
movement.
It just auto records. Sick, dude.
He's now.
You be
Um,
sitting laying in bed,
unparalyzed?
like fucking
Yeah.
jump right out of bed, fly.
He's now
this UFO's unparalyzed now?
with 5 health.
That's fine, Griffin. You got plans?
Why are you at the shop?
He's unparalyzed now. The UFO.
Yeah, at the beginning or the end of the turn, the person that put it on it, yeah,
Facts. Okay.
remove the paralyzed indicator
So
from the
I'm
page
gonna
at the end of the
Play
next
this.
turn from when it was placed.
Facts. Okay. So
New beginnings.
Ooh, it could help you out.
Yeah.
wait, we put it back in
Yep,
where-
shuffle and draw
Cast
seven.
places. Yep.
Yep.
How many cards did you have in your hand?
One.
Oh, so it was an advantage for you.
Yeah, that one I like more than the one that makes you throw it away. There's definitely advantages to what type of deck you're playing. You
Yeah.
might not care if you
Facts.
throw your cards away.
Like a skull servant.
Yeah.
type
Yeah.
of thing.
Yes, you
Okay.
do.
Bell,
So then,
That's what
I'm
I'm
gonna
actually running.
bookmark
With what?
two.
whenever you use the fourth wall type thing. Like
Oh, with the electronics. Yeah. That's a bitch.
I'm gonna tap one.
But ding bells are so good if you play it right.
Smoosh.
Especially with that Christmas card. That Christmas card lets you double the tokens that you make. So if you make 2, you make 4.
And then-
It's crazy.
I'm going to.
I didn't know the lore on Ding Bell. I still don't know it. It has something to do with one of the world
I
wars.
actually think I might be able to come back here.
No, I don't know, bro.
I tried a little bit, like not too hard, but I couldn't find shit. But I heard someone talk about how it was like a thing during the World War that made like electronics not work.
I don't just look at the combo. I'm gonna do real quick.
Ding Bell caused
See, yeah,
Yeah.
he really helped you out.
Yeah, he really.
Ding
Yeah.
Bell caused much
That's what I just
distress
told him. I
in the
think I'm about to come back.
division of the Canadian Armed Forces
Yeah.
during World War II. They were said to be invisible and were skillful in triggering the public address
And
system
then I'm going
for
to
disclosure of personal
that
conversations
with the boys.
nice. Mechanisms on typewriters when urgency was essential. They would flip photographs of handsome officers from a girl's personal
What you doing now?
bag while on a date.
So
with
I
her
played
private
this,
boyfriend.
which means that I'm going to target him. and
The little bastards.
It's heads. He's got flash.
It is tails.
It's tails. Okay. Sweet.
So he's not flash.
Correct. Then.
He does only have 15 life points, by the way.
Please. Yeah. But has flying.
But he does have flash.
So Schmoosh can't hit him.
Well, this one.
Yeah.
This one, however, has no problem hitting it.
Bleed.
So I'm gonna hit your B for 25
What is it? With what?
with the Schmoosh.
How much health does he have?
He's got 20.
He's only got 20.
Yeah.
Okay. You're cool. So he's tapped, and then this guy goes here. Continue. What's your plans?
Okay. And then let's see. So
He does 50. He does 60, 60. He does 100, right? Or no? What does he do? 50.
you do 75.
Yeah, you got the
75
stars
is
bonus,
okay.
I think.
Back.
So I'm
okay.
gonna hit 1, 2. Take both of those little boys out,
No problem.
and then you throw.
Okay. So that's a 2 now.
I can attack you directly still, correct? Or I have to attack this.
No, you can attack the caster. Yeah.
So I'm gonna
Yeah,
do
'cause this is a,
75.
Yeah, you can attack directly. He could if
you
if his tokens are awakened, he could fatigue them and defend. If you wanted. So sometimes it's good to like
hit this.
leave a beastie awakened.
With this.
No, the 25.
Okay. So now what?
I'm getting my turn.
Okay.
Ooh.
I'm gonna draw. actually untap everything. This doesn't come untapped because it's the thingy. You know.
The tokens.
You.
They're not tokens though. Is that burning effigies?
Yes.
Yeah, it's just the artifact.
That's 50 though, right? I take 50 still.
Yeah, two
Yes,
two for 25
You
apiece.
take
Yeah.
50. Sorry, my fault.
Yeah. You don't have to fatigue the artifact just because it's like an auto effect. It just
Yeah.
happens at the beginning of your turn.
Yeah.
You don't
That's
have
why.
to. Yeah.
That's why I've been keeping them like this because it's like a memory type of thing. Like
Yeah.
because he would, you know what I mean? But like it would be an instant, what you said, so
Yeah.
there's no point.
Yeah.
So it's like I just been.
Now there's a card. They make token cards that come with whatever set the card that makes it. So there's cards that have pictures that represent like all the tokens. He's got some stamped ones. It's pretty cool. I like the idea of a stamped card.
So this is a beastie, right?
I think it's an artifact.
It's an artifact.
So it's it's
It
not.
has life one, not a beastie. Like if it says target beastie, you can't target that artifact
Oh, okay. I was just.
unless it says like beastie artifact caster or whatever. One of the versions of those two things.
So I am going to do this neat thing where I'm gonna tap this.
Yeah.
Play bookmark.
Yeah. For sure.
And then do a 1 and do a 2. So I'm gonna also summon him. I'm gonna then he's at 50. He's at 50, he's at 25.
What is it?
Oh, it's it's an artifact. Made fatigue this and then generate 2 of these.
People just call them aurifacts instead of an
Aurifacts.
artifact because it's an artifact that makes aura. So the fun word is just like aurifact.
No.
So I'm gonna do. Do I have to set these? Like, can I set these as like quick play spells? Like
Yeah,
and
because it's a 0 cost.
Okay.
And it's a spell, not an artifact, so it doesn't come in fatigued. You know what I mean?
Yeah. So it just is like this. And
No,
then,
you just play them.
Oh really?
Yeah, you just play them. You just throw it right down. Like you can't play it on his turn.
That's what I was.
Yeah, no, I'm sorry. I didn't understand the question. Yeah. No, no. Unless it's said you can play this card at any time, but it doesn't.
Okay.
Normally, when it says it, it'll even be in a little thicker of a text actually on the card.
Oh, facts.
What's your move, good sir?
I have move.
Yeah, you can fuck around.
So this guy.
We can find out too.
Okay.
You got them spaceships out, so it's like on.
Absolutely, it's on. So 2. I'm then gonna tap.
Okay.
Ooh. Yeah, I'm gonna tap. Oof.
Oof.
So some of these guys, they actually are here. They're ready for you.
Yeah.
I've been ready for it.
Big things. Does any of these people have the quick the battle first thing?
First strike? No.
Yeah, first
no,
strike.
definitely not.
Okay.
It's very rare.
So I'm gonna then tap this and then activate New Beginnings.
You put them back in your
Oh,
deck, yeah.
My fault,
Yeah, you
my
don't gotta
fault.
throw them away.
Yu-Gi-Oh taught me this combo.
Okay, let's go.
But there's actually no card that's this powerful where you
Here's
put
Graceful Charity, but that ain't shit compared to that.
this is
It's
like,
for-
you could
that's-
have one
that's-
card and then
Yeah, that's still not as good as say like a Professor Oak, where you just straight draw 7 cards. Just you. Like, that helps your opponent. Yeah, like OG Pokemon.
Yeah,
Professor Oak, you just draw 7 cards. There's a card, a forest card called Growth, and it lets you draw 5 cards.
Wow.
But there has to be a real tree with an eyesight. Need to bring a tree down up in this bitch. With a fucking UV lamp in it. Serve a purpose tree.
Other than you know.
Yeah, I didn't mean it like that. I totally fucked up. You're definitely helping me, Tree, but we have a new purpose is what I mean. What I meant to say. You have a brand new purpose, Tree.
So I'm pretty sure I played Nora and almost positive, so I'm not gonna.
You need 2 for the rabbits. I don't know if you woke up and used your lightning glass or not. I assume you woke everything up before you draw. You're pretty good about it. You've done it every time.
This yeah, I played these turns. Like
Yeah.
it was actually pretty crazy to draw all 3 of them. Yeah, buddy, you better.
You'll have another turn. Maybe 2. Depends on what he plays. If he gets another
You
beastie
better.
down.
Is all I'm gonna say. You better, because I'm better.
You said you better, but the thing is I already have game plans for
Okay.
you.
And
I'm happy for you.
So, what's cool is I'm just gonna get rid of this guy because he needs to.
it has flying. The spaceship has flying. The
Oh, the
rabbit can't hit it.
Yeah, never mind.
Yeah.
Never mind. Put that back in.
Yeah.
Put it.
Sorry.
Put it back
You
in.
know, rabbit taking down a fucking spaceship.
Yeah, right.
What is this?
That
I'm not
is-
gonna let you have that.
Yeah, that makes it where yeah.
Please take it off. Give me some room to play something.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, you could take him in 2 turns easy because it's 100 plus 150. Yeah.
What's his health at? 45.
Yep.
I'm gonna hit you for 50 for him, and then he's gonna get what?
Put to sleep.
Okay. So what does sleep do?
Puts him to sleep
Yeah.
permanently.
Yeah.
Not permanently, but like
Until the end of-
Yeah, no, just like for here. I'll read it.
Okay.
Sleep can affect beasties. When a page is infected with sleep, flip a coin, and if heads, place a sleep indicator on that page. And fatigue the page. Sleeping page cannot awaken any under circumstance. Start of the turn, page effect, or any other action. When a sleeping page becomes the target of an attack, remove the sleep indicator from it. Right. When a sleeping page takes any damage outside of combat, it is doubled. And then you remove the sleep indicator from it.
Oh,
So you have to attack it with like a spell, like a fireball or like a beastie to wake it up. Yes, you have to flip a coin heads unless it's like an auto.
It's a heads.
Nice. Okay, sleepy rabbit. So you can attack the rabbit, and it would wake up. But you would also kill it.
It would also do more damage, right?
Yeah, it can still take damage. Yeah.
It'll do double damage because of the sleeping.
If it's a spell outside of outside of combat. Yeah.
Okay.
Like a spell, you might have fireball just does 25 damage to a target page.
That makes sense.
Or
Okay,
like say your
Yeah,
lightning
good
bolt
friend.
you have.
To you.
Rest in peace.
The Piazza bird can get you out of a pinch. You don't have a lightning.
Did I do my
bolt.
50 to you? I'm so bad at that.
I don't think so.
I
No,
don't
I
think
didn't
you
hear
did.
any.
I'm
I'm
gonna go ahead
pretty
and
sure I've
do
been
it.
watching that whole round or hand turn. I mean, I don't think you did it. Yeah, you can play 6 of them burning effigies in a deck.
Yeah,
That's
that shit
awesome.
is so good.
It happens
Draw.
quick. Like I've been playing Flame Tower games,
Whew.
and I play all 6.
Yeah, that makes sense, man. I mean, that's a really
All
good
right,
card.
this is about to get crazy. in
Oof.
this bitch.
You hear him moving over there? All right, man, go ahead.
You definitely got better draw this game.
I was very happy with that game.
It's gonna get crazy. in this
So you
bitch.
got like what 250 plus the smooge, another 25. So you got
Hold on, I'm gonna tap these.
275 worth of damage over there. Nice. They come in fatigued, but then you'll get the flip for them flashes. You would have wrecked him if you played Cosmic Light.
What does Flash do?
He can't attack the next turn.
Okay.
Like Solar Flare.
Both of them on there, so they're both not Flash.
Like paralyzing Pokemon.
And then,
Yeah.
fuck,
You know.
guess I haven't played him over yet. And then tap these 3. the power up red on this UFO.
Nice. Game over.
What did you put on it?
Power up red.
Oh, that's okay.
We might be able to beat you this turn. I didn't do all the math after you added
Tap
another
3. I'm gonna play the Wendigo.
Nice.
What is that?
He has fear.
Has yeah. When this page flips a coin for fear and the result is tails, you may awaken this page and attack the page or caster.
That's like such a good card in the game. All right, so he has fear. All right, so I'm pretty sure. I just want to see if it's heads or tails. Okay. When you play him, you target a beastie, flip a coin. If heads, you put it back in his hand. So you can pick one of his beasties, and if you flip a heads, it goes back to his hand.
The wabbit.
You sure don't want to do a B? Give me more tokens? So it don't matter.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah, that's true. You should have told him to put the B back and didn't explain. Don't tell him.
No, it gonna happen. Anyway. So I'm gonna hit you with a 50 on the beat.
50 on the B?
Yep.
Okay.
You might just want to attack his life points directly.
That's true too.
But it's up to you. You know, play your game. I didn't do all the math. If you want to like do the math before you make a move.
You want to take it
Did
back?
you hear that laugh?
I did hear that.
It's
laugh.
Frieza from Dragon Ball Super.
Oh.
He always does the same laugh.
No, it don't matter to me. I'm gonna hit you for 50 directly. Okay. And I'm gonna hit you for another 50 directly. And then I'm gonna hit you for
Yeah, that's some crazy move though, the X guys.
games.
Circle.
Well, I'm gonna hit you for
I
175.
mean, it sucks with what you said. But
Small world. I'm gonna hit you for another 75.
Okay.
And then
I just see it post all the time. Like on the Facebook groups. Just I see it in random. If I just search Metazoo
I'm at
every day on YouTube. You know, I see his host tournaments like online ones a lot. I've even heard other podcasts.
Okay.
Just bring
Untap.
up
Untap.
the other tournament.
Untap. Untap. You do 50. Untap. Untap. Untap.
I got him at 20 life.
Oh, it was close. I thought it had to be like
Yeah, if I hit him with that, he would have been in the negative. I
yeah.
would've been.
So you would have won if you just
But,
attacked them.
You know, mercy. and all
Yeah.
that. Mortal Kombat rules.
If you get a power up roll on the Napa Revolve, you're on.
So, what's cool, man,
What do you got? Sevens.
is I'm gonna do this. Okay.
Bad golf. Comes in fatigued though.
Well, that's actually
Nice. You got the bottle. Nice.
I'm gonna bottle,
Nice. Wake him right up.
and then
If there's a fire with an eyesight, he gains 50. So if you can put flame on your fourth wall list or hit a lighter real quick, you flick a Vic, he gains 50. Bam! Just say it when you attack, or light it when you attack. Oh, and this is another cool part. All fire spells cost one less to play.
oh, that's cool.
Yeah, little bonus.
Little bonus. So, and he also
And
gains.
he gets the desert too.
he
So
gains
50,
desert. So
so he gets 50 from desert and 50 from your flame. So he hits for 175.
yeah, but then I'm gonna flip this. Okay. Generate 2,
Yep, do it.
and then I'm gonna activate
275.
my own
Nice.
power up red.
Nice. And his is 175. Yours is 175, right?
I'm gonna then.
Sick.
What is that?
I'm
Oh, we
gonna
might
then-
get what he said. Might happen.
I'm gonna then.
Remember I asked your question if they have the same attack. We
do
have
this
a matching attack.
to activate this for 3 lightning. Okay.
Cool.
Then I'm gonna flip this to activate for. So I have 2, and then I have 3 over here. This will be my lightning. You don't have to know. I am actually gonna play an aura. So it's at 3 of 3. Okay. I'm then gonna tap two. Tap my two lightning.
Okay.
And then tap my one just to summon my metal mana of Alabama. And he's at 50.
You could well, his spaceships are fatigued, so you could kill the one that didn't get power upgraded. You know what I mean? With your Piazza that has 175. What's that LP on the other one that's power upgraded? 180?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, it's okay because I'm going to
Unless you have like a lightning bolt to finish it.
I have
Oh yeah, you got tokens.
I have 2 tokens. So I'm
Yeah,
gonna
and they
hit,
have flying.
okay. I'm gonna hit that.
Alright, so the spaceship will attack back if you don't outright kill it, so you should attack it with the tokens first.
My God, that's genius. I'm gonna do that.
So
Is that cool
So
with
the-
you?
yeah, now he'll kill the
He
tokens.
gets to
Yeah, it's up to you guys.
it was up to you.
You could say
So-
no takebacks.
You could.
It's whatever.
I wouldn't be mad because I didn't even. That is a
No,
him
you
idea
go ahead and
for
do,
sure.
do the best that you can do right now.
So I'm
Well,
gonna
yeah,
hit
you're
that.
This is the last turn you have.
I'm gonna
so.
then.
Yeah, I was gonna say I think you got it.
I actually am
He's
then
doing
gonna.
great. Your 2 tokens are destroyed because the UFO hit him back.
It's separate.
What's that?
Or are they separate entities or are they
The 2
one?
tokens?
Yeah, this guy.
Yeah, they're separate tokens. They're
Yeah.
each their own little token. So,
So
if you,
all I had to hit him was because he has one.
oh, okay,
85.
you only hit with 1. Okay,
Only
smart.
hit with
Very
one.
smart. Yeah.
He
okay.
goes down to 175.
And then
175. Finish him
kill
off
him.
before he hits back.
Correct.
So this guy is dead.
Yep.
And I have my power up still on.
Yes.
All I have to do is hit you with my 1 token into this guy because he has 5 life points.
And then that he's dead.
And
And
then
then you
he's
keep
dead.
it and don't attack back.
And then I am going to
I think you're still dead, but great job.
thanks. Thanks.
Yeah, you learned the deck super quick. That card didn't do shit for you.
This card?
Yeah,
Yeah.
because you could have used it to play a fire or a lightning, but fuck it.
Well, I could have because it would smack me too hard. It would smack me in my mouth.
What else you got, buddy?
I'm gonna end with these guys looking at you all crazy.
Did you do the 50 at the beginning of your turn for burning
I
effigy?
did not do that.
Because I don't remember.
Draw.
DJ. I like to call him, say different names like DJ Josh. Every time I turn him. DJ Zuki.
This thing. Used to it like this. Him over here.
Yeah, I'm really excited to be able to play on my phone or on a computer with like anybody at any time. Like how convenient it would be
And
to like link up with people. There's an app for a
And
computer
then
called Tabletop
I'm gonna do
Simulator.
this.
Everything is like
I'm gonna go ahead. and
borderline
hit
analog.
this.
Like you have to turn the cards with like commands, and it's like it takes twice as long because the people are making commands instead of just auto with your like hands.
That makes sense.
You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
F. Oh, which one's that again? D1 or you know what I mean? And it's so fucking many commands to remember.
Okay, so I'm gonna tap these 3, and I'm gonna play this.
Nice, Death beamed him.
All right, I
He's
see.
dead. And then finish him with the rebob.
Go
He's
ahead,
dead.
go ahead,
And
go ahead.
then hold
I'll
on.
let you. I'll
Just
let you
attack
decide.
with 1 rebob and you win.
Well, I have guys facing.
Oh, okay,
Yeah.
okay. You could defend with the rabbit, but that's only 5. It'll
And
only
then-
eat 5 life points.
Yeah,
I'm
and then
gonna
he'll
tap
do
this,
damage to
and I'm gonna
people.
play
But
this
then
spell,
he
yeah,
has this.
search.
But then after these 2 are tapped, he can just attack me directly and he wins.
I'm gonna
which
play this
is
spell.
good.
It says search your limbo for a beastie and shuffle it in your spell book. You may pay. Yeah, well, you have to.
But all you have to. You don't have to really shuffle your thing because once you tap these 2 with attacks, you can just attack me directly and you win.
I'm gonna be honest.
See what I mean? Yeah.
I'm not even gonna
You
play
you
that card.
win.
Here's what I'm gonna do. Is I'm just gonna tap all these to
Yeah.
tell you that I'm hitting these
Yep.
People
Are
just
you like
I'm just like
recording it,
that.
or is this like a live stream?
Well,
scoop.
the only way you keep
GG's.
that camera
See?
on longer than half an hour.
You ain't clap
Only
for
way
me,
to keep
Chris.
it on.
He said you ain't clapping
Yeah.
for easy.
Okay, gotcha.
And it only records
I get
half
it.
an hour,
Yeah, okay, so
but that's why I don't use my camera.
sick. Yeah, I'm definitely glad that I've seen your stand idea way better than mine.
Okay. So
Sick, guys.
Oh yeah.
this is
Those were GGs.
that was that was a good ass game.
Yeah, dude. Kia, take your cards like wherever they are and separate them, and just keep all those cards I gave you. Just keep them in the thing, like your two colors together. You know what I mean? And you guys can just keep them here, and you can take them home, play with them, or whatever. You know what I mean? I mean, I might ask for them back one day, like honestly, but I have like 10 more of each, so you know what I mean. I doubt I'll ask for them back, but I really doubt I'll ask for them back. I'd rather give them to people to play. Do you know what I mean?
There is situations where you would need
Like
to,
maybe,
you know?
yeah, like maybe. Like
Yeah.
I don't even know of one. I'm just saying there might be. Who fucking knows? You know?
Like,
Oh,
yeah,
you got
I
a
can't-
real camera, dude.
Like
Yeah.
somebody
Sick.
Somebody just never mind.
Yeah, but like I said, I doubt it will happen because I
You
have
just
so,
don't.
I have so much,
For sure, for sure.
and I kept that in mind. Like when I grabbed all these and threw them in here, I'm like, get like the best of some other shit.
So
But yeah, man, have fun. Anybody wants to play them? Oh yeah, that's you. Which all these are dark.
so we
Here, these go in
are we,
yours.
Done?
Are we done? Or what are we doing?
Got time? You said 7:45, right? I don't think
You like-
I still want to play. I still want to play you.
Yeah, if you want to play, we can play.
Y'all want to play? We can do that.
Even until like your friend gets here or whatever. You know what I mean? If you just want to play until you actually start.
Yeah, the only
mean-
thing I have to do is
Do you want to play again, or do you want to play? How does this thing work?
set up and move a couple things
Yeah.
around.
Yeah, whatever. We'll jump out of your way.
Yeah, so
You know what I
only
mean?
need, like,
Let's get out of his way.
oh,
Let
no,
it-
no, not right now.
Okay.
Just like that's why I said I'll probably need like 10 minutes to do all that. So you guys probably play for another 20 minutes. I imagine you'd be able to.
They could, even if they're not done, just be done. You know what I mean? Just make it like not an official game or whatever if you don't want.
I thought you were playing.
Yeah. Do you want to?
Yeah, I don't care. I'll play. And I mean, if you want to play again, by all means, man.
No, he said he's out. He said he's
Down
out.
for like other people around here. The game's still so small.
That was a good game though. I'm glad we both won. You know, I feel like that was fun. All right. Are you running 5 lightning in the bottles?
No, I was just gonna play the deck he played, or yeah, I'll just play the deck he played, just to keep it like cool.
I'm cool.
And then what? Here's
cool with that.
Here's all these. Okay, what these are? Oh, right here. Okay. And then these are just some Terra, like some random junk Terra. You know what I mean? Well, here, it might go with it. Hold on. This one goes with yours. These goes with his. No, yeah, lightning. Oh no, your flame. No wait, why do I have that? Lightning bolt. Oh yeah, these. This is yours right here. Lightning and fire. Yeah. Okay, yeah. So desert. No, forest goes with the fire. Yeah, ground goes with the fire. Yeah, and then stars goes with the aliens. And then lightning. That one would go with yours.
Do I have anybody that has lightning? I don't.
No, but there's other cards that you didn't pick for that deck that do. You know what I mean?
Oh, facts.
You know what I mean?
Facts.
Like
I
you,
do.
you will use it, just not with that setup. You know what I mean? Oh, and here's a raining. You might use that one too. I grabbed them. I checked like what the terras were, and I threw a couple in there.
For sure. For sure.
And then this is his dark. Yeah, I am gonna take all like my dice and everything, like all my counters and all that.
Yeah.
But the cards, dude, have at it. Take them home, play them with your fucking friends. Get people into it. If you're into like card games and cryptids, shit's for you.
Facts. I've seen shit. I don't think I've ever seen a card represent what I've seen, but
Oh yeah,
shit, yeah.
that sounds interesting.
Not no, it's spooky. It would have been fun.
All right.
Have a rake first.
A what?
A rake.
A rake?
It's called the rake.
The rake.
Well,
I have not.
I
I've
just
never
describe
heard
it
of
as
it.
the rig because
Yeah,
like
but that's a cryptid though.
Yeah.
the Jersey Devil and the rig gets kind of
Mixed up.
blurred
Okay.
lines wise, but it's just what I saw was like basically like a tall, lanky SCP 067 or 096, the one that if you see his face, he's like
Okay. Yeah.
it's like that,
Okay.
but like almost like sunken face type of thing, and then like almost like a you know what I mean, but it's
Like that famous painting
I mean
of the scared face where
like,
the chick's
sort
holding
of,
her face.
sort of. Here, let me show you basically what I saw.
Oh, some of these sleeves already came apart. That sucks.
This guy.
Yeah. Yeah. That's
I've,
cool.
I've literally like, it wasn't like the greatest of views, but it was like still not okay.
Yeah, I hope I see some shit. Like I open my door at night and I'm like, fuck Bigfoot, just be there.
Bro.
Like find me, dude.
But there's like a lot of shit that is like for example, if like, oh shit, how do you reset these?
Hit the gear button and then restart new game.
I bet. So like if you were like in the woods and then all of a sudden you turn and there's like a Bigfoot charging you.
I'd be scared as fuck, but I'd be like, okay, glad I went out this way. Bigfoot's real. This is cool. And then I'd die.
I freak his aunt out all the time at work.
So like,
Yeah, we go to
Jump
paint
out of this.
houses and stuff. And we'll be in a house and somebody will say something loud or be haunted or whatever. And I'll walk in somewhere and be like, man, feels like there's like a lot of people in here. Like crowded after like Merc, you better shut up. And I'm leaving. Like, yeah, go ask the people in the bed in there. Like,
I got 6.
What are we doing high?
I do, yeah. All right.
Yeah, going first in this game is very fun. I really like you can draw
It
your
helps.
first turn because you cannot do that in new school Yu-Gi-Oh. I don't remember the old school Yu-Gi-Oh because some rules has technically changed.
Yeah, you drew your
Like-
first turn, but you couldn't attack your first turn. Like play attack
That
you
was-
directly.
That was the same.
Yeah.
That's still the same, but you can't draw your first turn because of OTKs that are very easy in Yu-Gi-Oh.
Your turn.
Oh, I didn't look
You-
at my hand.
I was gonna say you can still check to see.
Hey,
You have an ash? Yeah, no. You have an ashtray? Okay. I was
okay, I actually like my hand. So I'm gonna draw. So I'm gonna boop. And then boop the pig.
Nice going.
I'm gonna this. You already have motherfuckers on my mouth.
Yeah, I had a good hand. Had a good hand. I like the stitched play mats. Like this one, the edges are stitched. These ones are nicer than the ones that aren't. That one's sick. That LGS one right there. I think that's an LGS one, isn't it? Like you have to be a game store to have gotten it.
This.
Well, I think. Is that an LGS one?
I'm sorry, I can't see the health on that guy.
25 has flying.
Okay. And then he's 50.
Yeah, it's an artifact. Won't attack back.
That's this is not what.
Like I said, my favorite crypt is Chupacabra, so I tried to make a Chupacabra deck. And it just sucked. It sucked. It wasn't winning shit, and I like wish it would.
So I'm gonna bookmark.
Hey, some of your sleeves, man, kind of broke apart. Just to let you know. Just didn't want you to think it was me. Like they crack.
the
I bought
front
all
plastic.
these sleeves on Amazon.
Yeah.
So that's good to know. Might just be a manufacturing thing.
All the
'Cause we
Metazoo
haven't had
ones.
them for very
I
long.
try not to talk about it just to be a hater, but like all the Metazoo ones, these peel off like a straight sticker. You know what I mean? They're garbage. They're garbage. Straight garbage.
Straight trash.
Straight garbage.
All the ones that I have, I don't use them.
Like if you don't shuffle them,
I'm gonna end.
yeah.
My friend?
What's that?
I'm gonna end.
Okay. Yeah. If you don't shuffle them, they're great. But if you shuffle them, 2 games later, they're garbage.
You must have to like do the like laying down card type of thing.
Yeah, that type of shuffle.
You
Yeah.
wouldn't be able to.
There's
So
these
that's good to
ones
know,
that
though.
look like a spell book with like the bindings, and it's sick, the sickest artwork. And I have like 1,000 of them because I
Yeah.
kept buying packs of 100. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And then I started to play, and I'm like, I have 1,000 pieces of trash. And I was like,
Yeah.
fuck, like fuck. The first time I went to an LGS to play, it was like embarrassing. I'm like shuffling, they're like peeling off and shit. And I'm like, it's fuck, dude. I was pissed. All right, I got 2 cosmic and 2 dark.
Well, you just keep.
I'm gonna go
attacking your pockets and
two cosmic and a dark for power up red.
shit. Ooh, that,
Okay, so since I have a banana, it doubles this page's attack.
yeah,
So it's 250.
yeah, that's good. That's good.
And I'll do just 250 to you, and now I have my turn. Yeah.
Yeah.
And this also increases his life points by 100. Doesn't double the attack, so he has 120 flat life. It doesn't double his life, just the attack,
Just
but
the
it does give you 100 LP too. So he has 125 LP. That's what I kept telling him. If you get a power up red under it, it really helps. It's
Okay.
awesome. I mean, power up red will help anything, but like in particular, that Napa Rebop doubling the attack. Wow. Unless you don't have your banana.
Oh my.
I like the idea that there's slightly different versions. Like,
So I'm gonna do
Of the rules.
the lovely thing.
okay,
Oh.
tap them.
Fatiguing mist to make it a lightning.
Okay.
To then lightning bolt.
Nice. Okay, he's paralyzed.
Yeah.
It's on auto heads.
So
So he no longer has flying, but the power up red is still in effect. The equipment spell,
So
yeah.
he's still at 125.
Yeah, but lost. He lost the effect of doubling his attack, but he still has 125 LP. Yeah.
Okay.
And I can't attack with him next turn too, so he did that as well.
I'm then gonna do this, and then
That's why in my videos I don't show my face or anything, so it's full screen of the cards. Like I'd
But I
rather
mean, like, I can't go much. Like, I can't.
more
zoom
zoomed
in
up.
too much
Zoomed up,
more.
yeah. You'd have to hang it from the ceiling. Even that's only like a couple more inches. We'd be playing on our knees on the table.
okay.
Like,
So I
here,
could
look at that.
this.
Go ahead.
Um.
Okay, got your burning effigies.
Yep.
Sick.
And then I end.
Yeah, like see this one. Check it out.
Let's see, it's starting to cut the
I forget
sides
your name.
off.
Merrick. Like see like how the sleeves crack.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
For sure.
Okay.
Get before it starts cutting off where his parts are here.
Nice. So now you have like 5, I think. 5 stuff on the 5 aura. 5.
Yeah, 2 cosmic, 3 dark. No limit to how many things you can equip to a beastie.
Yes. So what did you equip to her?
Trap.
Oh, okay.
I'll leave it poke out so you know there's a trap. And you don't have to. You don't have to. I could square it up and hope you forget about it.
Yeah.
You know what I
That's
mean?
cool.
You can be a dick
That's cool.
with the equipment, not maybe anything, but with the equipment.
With the equipment.
And then I'm gonna do 2 for the 2 smoosh. You don't have anything to flash.
Yeah.
And he can't attack because he's paralyzed. So I end my turn,
I'm gonna
and then
do,
it's gonna go away now that it's your turn.
I'm gonna do the 75.
Okay.
I am gonna draw for turn. I'm gonna play 1 aura.
I'm gonna fuck up some food when I leave here.
So I'm gonna
I didn't have time. I came from work, went home, got showered, grabbed these cards, and came straight here.
I'm gonna do a lightning.
Okay.
I only eat once a
Summon.
day too, so like,
I eat a little bit, like throughout the day. I'm not a big eater.
I can't. It makes my stomach sick.
I think that I smoked so much for so hard that I went past like I need to eat, and I just smoke. Like people smoke cigarettes when they're hungry and shit as a habit instead of eating. I think I did that.
I burn through half of these.
Yeah.
Like I got one
Yeah.
pack in my pocket. I got one pack in my hoodie pocket that I just opened up because I finished one not long ago. And this morning when I woke up for work, I had a half a pack left.
Yeah.
So,
Those vape pens or the THC vape pens, they fuck me up too. Like not like high, just my schedule, because I can just smoke whenever. You know what I mean? I'm not like I ain't getting high at work and shit, so I'll get chunks of hours where I can't. And when I have a pen, fucking high every fucking 30 seconds, dude, till it's gone.
So I'm gonna tap and then new beginnings.
Sick.
Yeah.
Sometimes if you do the top down shuffle like this, they don't break apart. But ooh, lost the card. Where'd it go? Set down on the bottom. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I don't care if you don't care.
Yep.
Unless you want to. I mean, I will. Sweet. I got an improvement.
Okay, so
And also, the other one that makes you throw the cards away helps speed the game up too, obviously.
I'm gonna play and then I don't. Does anybody remember if I played an aura this round?
No, you didn't put one down.
Okay. So
I don't think you put a flame down.
um,
I mean, I could be wrong, but I definitely didn't see it happen. And I don't remember it being up either. So
yeah, I'm then going to
another thing that always fucking happens, you just forget because you think so goddamn hard, and then 2 minutes pass. You don't remember what you started with.
lightning bolt.
Nice. Oh wait, I forgot it does 25 damage. He's dead. He's been dead. Take that
Oh.
other one back. I fucked up. Yeah. The
Um,
first lightning bolt killed him. So take your and the aura that you paid to use it.
Okay, so then
Yeah, you got him. I forgot. Oh no, I'm a fucking idiot. He has a
He
power up
does-
red. My bad.
he
That's
does-
why I did
yeah.
that. That's why I didn't do that the first turn.
yeah,
Yeah, okay.
yeah. So he
Yep.
lost 50. now.
Yes, he lost 50.
We're cool. We're cool. So he's at what now?
75.
technical difficulty is
Oh.
high.
75.
Um,
It's there shit being under it. I gotta go like this. There we go.
oh, since I played him. No, never mind. I'm thinking of
Yeah,
the
they're
other card.
fatigued.
I was thinking of this, the to make that 6.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was thinking of.
You got an awakened rabbit, right?
Yeah, I have an awake rabbit. I'm definitely gonna smack you with it.
But the schmooze only have 35 or 45, so you could kill one of the schmoozes or attack me, or you could kill that because it only has 50, or me.
Or the paralyzed.
He doesn't have flying because he's paralyzed, so you could hit another 50 onto him, so he would be down to 25
You would be
life.
down to 25, but
Yeah.
you also have a trap.
Yes, I do have a trap under it. And I do have aura to pay for it, which you can pay attention if you know they don't have any aura and you say fuck your trap, it just goes away. It like dissolves.
I actually am gonna hit the.
Yeah, it's smart.
I feel like that was the.
Yeah.
I do end though.
Okay.
I'd rather take that little bit of life points and.
One.
Nice.
I'm gonna do that one cosmic for a schmooze so I can flip. Get that coin. I'm blind. I can't see.
Yep.
I'm gonna pick just one of the hornets. Nice.
That's a that's it.
Yeah. So any one of the hornets just can't attack its next turn.
Okay. That one.
If you want, just like an upside down on it. Okay. One for that Rebob, and then another one for Bookmark.
You don't want a new beginning?
Didn't have it. I'll do another one for another one. And then, all right, he's got 150, so I'll just attack. I'll attack you for 150 with him. And then I got.
Yep.
Okay. 25 and 25 to your Orifact.
Oh, my fault.
No, it's okay. Sorry.
And then
So I'm gonna hit any one of them. I'll destroy one of them.
you're gonna destroy
Yeah.
one of them.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I go 25 and 25.
Yep.
And then I'll end my turn.
Okay. You want this?
Yeah.
Okay. Everything becomes untapped.
Why not? Anybody got a lighter?
I got you.
Got a little bit of meat on the bone there.
1, 2, 3, 4. This becomes untapped. I do 75 to you. I'm gonna drop it.
Shit. What else? Did I miss something?
I haven't. I was just contemplating life. I summoned an aura.
You contract a beastie like you contract Chainsaw Devils, or not a Chainsaw Devil, but like in Chainsaw Man, the way they make contracts. That's the way like the kids in like the story they make contracts with them. Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm gonna tap. To get another rabbit,
Nice.
and then I'm gonna okay, so tap,
Nice.
and then I'm going to tap this guy to be lightning, and then tap them both to
Nice.
burning.
Take it up to 6. Sick.
And then,
That'll beat me. So now I have like a clock race
yeah.
or a turn race.
I'm gonna attack you for 50 directly with this and this.
Okay.
I'm then gonna attack you for 100 directly.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna leave my guy out so he can defend one, and then
Smart.
I'm gonna end. But you also have to be attacking that, you know what I mean? So I'm gonna be safe a little bit.
Yeah. If I attack you, you can still fatigue and defend with him to protect you.
Yes.
And then his life points will get eaten or not, depending on the attacker life point amount.
Facts. So and then, damn, I feel smart as fuck. And now the flash is gone.
Yes.
Does he tap with the flash or he just stays?
What's that?
I would assume that since he was flashed, he doesn't tap. That's why I didn't untap.
You can untap him. He just can't attack. I do believe. Yeah.
So he can also defend.
Yes, if he's awake. Yep.
Yeah. Okay,
Yep.
cool.
Yeah. So yeah.
That's awesome then.
Yeah.
I feel a little bit more safe now.
Yeah, and the Metal Man with the first strike makes in general just sick. Okay.
Facts.
All right. I'm gonna go 1. I'm sorry, that makes 3. I'm gonna go 3 cosmic for abduction and put Metal Man under any Terra.
Okay. I'm gonna choose the forest.
Sweet. That's all my cosmic. Okay, schmooge. Woody rabbits have 5.
Yes.
So this schmooze will kill that rabbit. This schmooze will kill the other rabbit.
So,
Yeah, then you start throwing around 10 damage to whatever you want. 10, 20. Something takes 20. This only got 25. That's another aura maker.
I'm just gonna knock both of these into him.
The 10. Okay.
Yeah.
So I'll just take that 50 to 70.
Yeah. Just give him a little something, you know.
Yeah, I was thinking it.
Remind him of-
I was thinking myself, like if I were you, I'd probably do that too. Well, do that or that or that.
Yeah.
That's the strongest thing, and it's hard to hit with flying. So your bees can smack them, maybe or no, they don't. Yeah, they have paralyzed. So you could attack it, hope to paralyze it, even though he would die.
Yeah. Facts.
Okay. He's got 25 in sleep. He doesn't. I can't hit your bees though. Fuck your tokens. You know what? I'm gonna kill one of your burning effigies.
Okay. Nice.
I'll just kill 2 more. Fuck it.
So, 4 is infected. Back out the.
And then
What the?
you can't defend because Metal Man's gone. Well, you can defend with that if you wanted, and then I'll swing 250 into you with him. Unless you, yeah, I'll say you could. I attacked you, so the bee stays unless you're trying to defend.
Yeah.
Okay, you're defending. Yeah, so he fatigues.
You attack first.
Yeah.
He would just blow up and die.
Yes,
And then
correct.
You don't have like you don't have a trample. So it's,
Yeah, so there's rollover though. So since I'm attacking you, so he defended, so you
Oh.
you minus his life
So,
points.
15.
Yeah, yeah, and then the rest of that 250, yeah, would roll over.
So I'm gonna do. Boom, boom.
But if the bee were able to
2.
survive, then you could have had the chance for paralyzation. But you can if you fuck up, just ballpark it, dude. I don't care.
No, that's yeah.
No, you're at 235 or no?
65.
Yeah, my bad.
Yeah. Okay.
I was thinking backwards.
So-
and that's and my turn.
Yep. Okay. So untap everything. Untap everything. Untap everything. Sir, pain, killing cigarettes, weed, Hennessy, vodka.
How are we doing on time?
I think this is game actually. I think
Maybe.
it'd be these and this, and then I would have to. If not, then I lose.
Yeah, you can.
So I'm gonna
You can attack them.
If,
All right.
If I don't, then
Yeah,
I
flip.
lose.
Yeah, flip for paralyze. Yeah, I keep losing track of it. Actually, I don't know why my eyes don't see it.
Well, it's the tails.
Nope.
So, GG.
Good game, buddy.
Yep.
Fun in a bun.
I heard you guys on the side of the
I think that's a
Yes,
wrap.
sir.
To be
That
honest,
is a wrap.
I need to eat. My stomach's like cramping. Not cramping, but you know what I mean, like rolling over.
Thanks.
I
And
get
with
it.
that, we will see y'all next week. Be safe, and we
Be ready to tune in for Marley's State of Mind.
Yes, sir. Don't go nowhere yet. This ain't no shit. Stay right here. We'll be right back.
Well, you
Peace.
don't like stay here. Just
Yeah.
come back
Yeah, come back in like
and
5.
stay.